How's it going, everybody? How to lose a randomizer Nuzlocke in 30 seconds. I admit you suck and don't play it. There you go.
Beautiful.
That's true. Potato. You know, potatoes are so mainstream. We gotta do rutabaga.
Alright, well, based on everything I've heard, I think it's about time we set the world record for how quickly I can leave this stream.
Say what?
I mean, it's like... I'm just waiting. It's like, we all know what's gonna happen. We're just fucking waiting.
John, since you're saying that, I had to put a meme about you in the meme chat.
I used to be a piece of shit. Now I became a piece of shit. Everyone I know is a piece of shit. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so I guess whenever you're ready, just tell me about the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, no worries, I'm not ready yet. I'm doing something first.
Okay. So it will come later when I'm least expecting it.
No.
Kirby eats day ass said mound bars taste like sweet ass. J idiot the boy your anus boy of penis higher.
That's not what I'm doing. Don't worry, you don't have to wait too long. I'm just trying to make something. I say don't worry, but you should totally be worrying.
Also, hopefully you don't leave, because we do like talking to you.
It's a figure of speech.
I mean, I mostly say that in jest.
Kirby eats day ass said 13 churros.
There you go.
Kirby eats day ass.
There you go. That's what I wanted.
Oh, Radically the Alien is streaming. I should probably watch him.
No, Radically the Alien. I really like that guy.
Also, John, I know I've said it once already, but I swear if I get my PC before you...
Hey, John. That's what I was
Yeah,
doing.
what's up? Whoa.
I don't know how I feel about that.
That's probably how I'm gonna feel in a few minutes.
Hey, John,
What is it?
I'm gonna send you a link.
Uh-huh. So, what kind of link is it? Is it a link to the past?
No.
Aw, I like that one.
Okay, so you don't have to watch the whole thing because it has nothing to do with anything.
Okay.
I just need you to watch like the first, like literally 3 seconds of it.
Okay.
I'll put it in meme.
Put it in meme.
I want you to take Austin's thing that he just made and put it in front of that first 2 seconds with that sound.
Oh, beautiful.
It'd be great. Yeah.
It definitely make for a neat transition, if nothing else.
And I'm sure Austin could provide you with like 13 churros for doing it.
Mmm. A whole 13 churros.
Okay, John, you ready?
No, but I'm gonna have to be.
I think you ready.
I was born ready.
Radicals the alien said biohazard vaccine, be careful when doing this. Go into the lab for COVID vaccines and empty out the vaccines. Then put your liquid stool in each of the vaccines and send them to.
Oh, beautiful. Where are you sending them to?
Oh, sorry, let me finish it off.
Radicals the alien said US because they deserve it. Fuck them.
It's like, okay, it's like I'm gonna be honest here. Like, okay, just real talk, just full disclosure, full honesty. Like, I feel like that one's just overly mean.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Where's
For it to be
John
horribly
saying
mean. You have to be mean. I was just like rude.
It's like, I mean, it's like there's funny rude, and then there's just fuck you rude. That's fuck you rude.
Yes, it is.
It's like, what's the fun in that? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna shit in someone's COVID vaccine. Haha, that's real funny.
Yeah, but don't worry, I got one. I got another one.
It's like, I mean, honestly, it's like, I know it's kind of silly, but honestly, I'm actually a little offended.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
But it's like you were hyping it up all day, though.
Kirby Eats Day ass said piece of shit, a useless person who spews crap and bullshit out of their mouth constantly.
I was hyping
Jake
it up.
Quame is well
As
versed
a
in
bad
this
one.
form of person, especially in Wisconsin.
It's like,
Radicals
you
the
usually
alien
talk
said
about a
be
bad
cheater.
one,
When
and
you
it's
think
like,
your boyfriend is cheating
oh
when
boy,
smiling
it's
at his
gonna
phone, but
be
he is just looking at pictures of
No.
dogs
fucking
making the
swapping
mistake
diarrhea.
of trying to eat a bee.
No, I wish. I wish.
I think what happened though is we've just become desensitized to it because we've gone like down the rabbit hole so far that like we're like, oh, cotton ball torture, that's nothing. But like it's gotta be like way over the top. Like you have to like, you know, like I don't know, find an igloo, kill a polar bear inside of it, you know, take a shit in its chest, and then wait for it to like defecate as it's dead, and then feed it to John's hamster. and then we're like, okay, that's a little too far.
Here, I got another one for you.
Radicals the alien said Filipino ring salad.
Filipino.
Playing ring around the rosy, but then you all take off your pants and underwears and decide to press at cheeks together and let out loud shits. Thus. Cha. At. Herbie eats day ass said word yop has boykles num stilke yoft sapoy witruk word yop has boykles.
Oh, you like that one? What?
I'll be right back.
Honestly, it's...
You don't like ring around the shit?
No, I'm still upset over the other thing. It's like... I feel like once it gets to that point, it's like it's not even worth sharing. Like, just... It's just that spiteful, that mean. It's just like, don't give it any room to breathe. Just let it die.
Yeah.
It's not worth... It's just not worth it. It's like...
I don't know. If
I don't feel like I say this often, but it's like it's like I'm genuinely upset right now.
Yeah. That one tastes like crap. Sorry.
I suppose it is what it is. Just. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess just...
No, that was gross. And poor taste.
Yeah, like, it's just one of those lines that shouldn't be crossed.
No, I'll tell you something. I did give it the good old no. Because the thing is that those aren't actually official terms yet.
Oh.
If you didn't know, because what I end up doing is that because I have an account, I end up going through the terms that I find. Most of those are the terms that I find, and I usually upvote all of them except a couple of them, and those are one of them. Hey, Bluey.
Hey, how's it going, Bluey?
How's it going, evil ready?
But I guess when you saw, I guess in some respect, the term of the day, you just kind of went and vetoed the whole thing.
Yeah. Hey.
How's it going, Techie?
Pretty good. Just had 2 slices of cheesecake because that's all there really is to do on the Super Bowl is eat.
They're streaming too, which is what I'm doing.
You can also just eat ridiculous amounts of marshmallows.
I'm pretty excited for my birthday tomorrow. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah, if for whatever reason I'm not here for it tomorrow, then happy birthday, Bluey.
Yeah, happy birthday, Bluey.
Happy birthday to Bluey. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow, but I'll try to be.
Yeah.
Maybe Bluey won't be on tomorrow. Maybe he has a hot date with a bar.
Yeah, you know, it's like maybe they'll actually.
When my Yasuo eats shit with corn and poop chips like this, Jave to a no nice a cab. Jave to a no nice a cab.
How come people
Jave to a no nice a cab. Jave to a no nice a cab. Jave to a no nice a cab.
I mean, honestly, they're both great.
Jigen's always been my favorite, so I kind of understand.
I don't find beards attractive at all. Beards are gross to me. Goemon's got
Wow,
beautiful
that really hurts me because I have a beard. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I love it.
You literally just shat on me.
You're my brother-in-law. You should not want me to find you attractive.
You can find people attractive that are people that I can like. I mean, I find like family members attractive. It's not like I think that they're like I'm gonna do anything to them or whatever. We can say that they're good looking.
These,
Oh my god.
the bottom of these candies suck. I don't know why I keep eating them.
I mean, John's basically my brother, and I think he's a butt ugly piece of shit. But that's just.
Hey, fuck you, all right, you fucking gremlin.
Jeez, John.
Sweet tarts.
You really know how to make me feel good.
It's like I forgot who I'm dealing with here.
Hey John, since you're here, since you're there, can you delete that frickin' term? I feel like it deserves deletion.
Can you also
Yeah,
Turkmenistan
like-
it?
Yeah, like let's just yeet the whole thing out of existence. Just get it out of there.
Oh, Turkmenistan?
Been a
Right
while.
now.
It's been a long time since I take my shoes off,
I
low.
think I'm dead.
Why don't you take a whiff?
I think I'm dead.
I just got
Like-
fecal pressed.
I just got out of the shower too. I'm gonna try and work more towards my goal of level 12 on Fusion Fall. Right now I'm halfway through level 9. People are actually playing the game again, which is good.
I can't
Wow.
go to the bar, so I'm having a
I've
quiet
seen, like,
evening
6 people
home at
in the
tomorrow.
game today, and I know that sounds like
Okay,
not a
boy.
lot, but for a dead game, that's quite a lot.
Yeah. Oh, Bluey, I will say one thing. It's like I'm sure you've vetted whatever you're gonna do about this, but be careful where you get takeout sushi because it's like I might not be the best sample size for this sort of thing, but I've only done it once in my life, and I absolutely hated it because the place was cheap as shit, and their sushi tasted like ass.
Wait, John.
Just try not to get it from a grocery store. Like, maybe it was
So-
a Japanese grocery store. Don't get it from a gas station unless you want to get sick.
Oh, no. You see, that's where you get the best sushi. Come on. You know,
They have a tried and true place.
7-Eleven, best sushi.
Well,
I'd never
actually
said
had
you
sushi
to a
from
pizza
7-Eleven
before
in Japan,
until I had got it from
but
7-Eleven.
I think it's different in Japan.
7
because
Pizza isn't
they
great.
use deep fish. You know, it's a
Where the hell are
floaty
you?
little place.
I'm Vladimir.
We ordered from our tried and true place. Well, as long as you know you're like it, then that's the most important thing.
Tried and
Oh,
true
I'm
place.
so jealous. I love sush. I hope you have a great sush dinner. Oh no, Gumbly. Gumbly's on the timeline again.
Dude, I saw
But
Gumbly.
gas stations are the only place where you can get banana and bacon sushi. Okay,
Mm,
now
you haven't-
that is
yeah.
cursed knowledge that I wish I had never had imparted on me. It's like anybody that serves fucking banana and bacon sushi deserves to be blacklisted from ever having a business.
I've had banana and bacon
John.
sushi before.
Hey, what's up?
What do you think about Kappa Mikey's bacon banana underpants?
It just sounds like a mess made in heaven.
I mean, I'm assuming it's just a pattern and it's not literally
Kirby
underpants
HJS
made of
said, "I hate
bananas
it when
and
my
bacon."
sushi gets served
Oh, you
like
don't
this.
know Kappa
Bananan
Mikey
pecan
very
sushi,
well
fuck
because
you.
it quite literally is
Bananan
made
pecan
of
sushi,
bacon and
fuck you.
banana. It's
Bananan
not a
pecan
Kappa-
sushi, fuck you. Bananan pecan sushi, fuck.
Great. You know, actually, that does remind me though. Earlier, like a day or two ago, my dad found this recipe. It's like I ate it. I still can't even remember the goddamn name of it. But it was this potato dish with like cheese and bacon, and you kind of built it like a lasagna. And honestly, it was one of the best.
Lasagna.
No, it was not a potato lasagna.
Pierogi lasagna is good. You would like it.
I mean, I do like pierogies and I do like lasagna, so
Damn.
I would not put it out of the realm of possibility.
You make a lasagna, but instead of having the lasagna stuff in it, you have cheese, potatoes, caramelized sweet onions, and you can put bacon in it. I put bacon in mine. It's very greasy, but it is very tasty as well.
That
But
does sound pretty
John
nice,
knows a lot about being really greasy.
It's like, you know, it's like I'm not even gonna refute that one. That's just an objective fact.
I'm pretty sure that he's a very greasy New Horsian.
It's like I am as a fucking what the hell's the guy name?
Fucking.
As a certain lizardy butthole would put it, I am, as the kids would say, greasy sweet.
What's a lizardy butthole?
Lizardy
Who's the
butthole.
lizardy
That's John right there. You just stop talking about yourself. Bro.
It's like, okay, yeah, here's the obscure reference of the day. Anyone here play Sly 2 Band of Thieves?
No.
Well, fuck you.
What?
I've been trying
just-
to get around to it.
You asked me for an obscure reference that you knew I wouldn't have played, and then you
shit,
say
it's
fuck you.
Dimitri from Sly 2. Thank you, Bluey. You get me. You get where I was going with that.
Oh
but it's
my
like,
God.
honestly, it's like, Dimitri's just the best character. Yeah, I watched my brother play it years ago, and I gotta play it for myself. Honestly, if you have the chance, you should. The entire Sly series is just great.
Sounds pretty sly if you ask me.
John.
Yeah, what's
I
up?
also gotta get the third game, seeing as I have the first and second. Yeah, I mean, I've heard I haven't actually played the third game myself, but I've heard it was at least good. Not as good as 1 and 2, but, you know, still good. Also, what's your question, Techie?
My question is,
You're a good one. I can feel it.
do you like salad?
I like Caesar
That's
salad.
a good one. I knew it.
Not really any other kind of salads, but I like Caesar salad.
Techie always has
Do
the
you
funny
like
questions.
Waldorf salad?
Yes.
I mean, I like Waldorf, but I don't think I really like Waldorf salad. Actually, I don't know if you've ever had Waldorf salad.
See, because Techie always asks the same questions as John. It's like, hey John, I got a question for you. Like, do you like mushrooms? And John's like, yeah, I love mushrooms. I was like, well, do you love getting fucked in the ass by zombie mushrooms?
I never
Like, what?
said that. You are a liar.
I'm also more of a Ratchet and Clank guy in terms of PS2 mascots. Honestly, that's fair, because, like, at least in terms of the PS2, I feel like Ratchet and Clank kind of ruled the roost on that one. It's like,
Best Sony mascot.
it's like, I know for
Damn
a lot
it.
of people, at least on the PS2, it's more between Jack and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank, but I think between the two, I'm definitely more of a Ratchet and Clank kind of guy.
I think I'm
They could release like the PlayStation Infinity and like not have any new Parappa games, and I'd still consider Parappa the mascot.
I mean, hey, you know what? That's
think
fair. I mean, I like Parappa too.
I think my favorite is Sackboy.
I even
Oh, yeah,
have
there's
like Parappa,
Little Big
rare Parappa
Yeah.
items because I love Parappa and I love how he's a dog. I love his hat. I love his snout.
But come on, you know, it's like we all have to agree. It's like we all know the best Sony mascot of all time definitely has to be Evil Cole from Infamous.
He has to get. They're like.
After I played PlayStation All Stars, and he was like mean to Fat Princess. He was all like, "Get out of my way, Princess! I don't have any cake for you." I was like, I hate this guy.
I mean,
Not enough that he's generic white guy, but he has to be a dick too. I mean,
You know, you're important when Cole is in the same fucking game. Just two Coles. Have two Coles.
Every single person I've seen who's played the game has just said, "Who the hell is this?"
I mean, honestly, like, putting aside any opinions I might have on Infamous as a whole, it's like, it's such a fucking redundant addition to the point that it's kind of hilarious. And there's like,
I don't think the game itself is like, I've heard good things about it, but I'm not too dying to play it. That being said, like, it's just funny how Cole is just such a boring character. He's so generic. Nobody knows what he is. They couldn't get all these, like, iconic characters for the system. Like, they couldn't get Crash Bandicoot, but hey, at least they got two Coles.
okay, I actually have something to say about that, but before that I actually want to address Blue's comments, because they've just been kind of piling up, and I haven't had a chance to acknowledge them. I'd say Spyro is my all-time favorite, but he went third party after the third game. Yeah, which is honestly kind of a shame. like Crash and Spyro both just kind of went down the same road, which I mean it's a little sad, but I guess at least now their games are multi-plat, which is kind of a nice bonus, I guess, even if it took a long time to get there. In terms of Sony mascots, good Cole is better. Cole also got in the Street Fighter Cross Tekken, the cursed game. Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Yeah, that's the one with bad box art Mega Man. Because
I don't like him.
it's like, it's not a bad idea on paper, it's just they could not have chosen a worse time to try and pull a stunt like that.
It's a horrible idea. Maybe as an alt skin, maybe. It was a bad idea in general, though, in my opinion.
I mean, I respect that opinion, but I also disagree.
Who has actual attachment to bad box art Mega Man? Like, other than just being like, haha, he looked ugly on the box. Like, who has an actual attachment to that version of the character?
Well, let's see, Street Fighter Cross Tekken Pac-Man is also creepy. And it's like, I think he rides a mech in that game for some reason, which is like, why the hell are you putting Pac-Man in a mech?
Because you know, they gotta put everything on everything. That's kind of the way to do it.
I mean, I guess, but it's like...
No, I'm just being sarcastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, I was like, what continuity has Pac-Man ever had anything to do with a mech? It's like,
you never watched the
so
Gundam
out of
special
place.
with Pac-Man?
No, I didn't. Sorry, man. I missed it.
Oh, the Gundam special.
Hey, I just logged in on my computer.
It's the Mokujin plot from the Tekken series, still really confusing.
I
Okay, I mean, I guess
Hey, can
it's a
people
little...
hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like...
That I logged on.
Yeah.
Confusing.
Like, that aspect is a little more fair, but it's like, then it's still like, why give it to Pac-Man, though? It's like, yeah, it is really confusing, honestly.
Okay,
But,
let's go back to the road to level 12.
oh yeah, it's like, that reminded me to go back to the road to PlayStation All-Stars. Because, it's like, honestly, that game got dealt a really bad hand. It's like you were mentioning how it's like, oh, why didn't they get characters like Spyro and Crash? And it's like, they tried, they really did, but Activision wanted the developers to pay out the nose for the rights to use them. Like, to such a point where it was like, they couldn't do it or else the entire project would just go under.
Also, it's not like Smash was proven to make a bunch of money.
What, like Squidward's nose? They just like
That'd be a great
melt
character for
some
Smash.
boogers out of his nose, and that's how they
Squidward's
get the
nose.
money for the game.
Austin, would you play Squidward's noses on Smash Bros?
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, Matthew John.
Well, I asked me.
Man, I forgot. Jinx can catch up every time.
Yeah, I feel like he kind of just got dealt a bad hand in this game.
I'm just pushing.
It's like, I feel like in Earth, Volibear just really needs someone that he can just tussle it out with.
Yeah, Volibear's kind of disgusting. I just didn't get the matchup I wanted with Mundo.
Oh cool, I just fell into a poisoned lake.
Delicious
Princess
juices.
Frog. Guess she wouldn't be a tree frog because tree frogs would be able to resist poison or are poisonous themselves.
I'm looking at the Jinx out. Alright, it's gonna happen. I didn't.
Oh man.
Hey.
Crap.
I'm trying to fight Brutus.
She's always
Fighter Cross Tekken intro. The rest of the fucking game, holy shit, they dropped the ball so hard. It's like, for what it's worth, it's like the cinematics for that game were pretty nice and just lovely fan service, but it was also holy shit.
Hey, John.
Oh, what's up?
Would you buy the Super Mega Ultra Peter Griffin package to keep playing the game?
No.
What game?
Just any game. What if you were playing a game and it said, to continue playing, buy the Super Mega Ultra Peter Griffin package?
I feel like it would depend on the game at that point. See also Dragon Ball GT Final Bout. Oh my god. That one is just funny.
What if the Super Mega Ultra Peter Griffin package was $250?
No. Even less.
It's like, no game is worth paying an extra $250 just to keep playing
Don't worry, John.
Not even the B-movie video game?
Don't worry, John. I gotta tell you something. There's not a game worth $250 a month to play, but there is a subscription in Gaia for $300 a month.
Why?
There's also an app that you can spend $1 million
Who the fuck
for.
are paying $300 a month for
That's
Gaia Online?
1,000 people
That's
apparently.
actually what made me think of the Super Ultra Mega Peter Griffin package to begin with, was the Gaia Online frivolous $300 subscription.
Yeah, that 1,000 people are subscribed to, John.
Why?
Because you get $600 worth of
You know
premium
what they
currency.
say?
What the? Jesus. What the frick?
Let's see, another game that had a great intro and the rest of the game was hot garbage. You know, funny thing about Dragon Ball GT Final Bout 2 is like, the fact that it was localized before literally anything else. Like any of the other Dragon Ball games, or I think even the Dragon Ball anime, gave it a very interesting production in that it had different voice actors and names for everything than literally everything else in the franchise.
Well, let's just win. Oh,
Like,
who took
did you know that in this
Who took it?
random ass PS1 game, Goku was voiced by Steve Bloom?
That's coming.
Who?
Steve Bloom, he's a very popular anime voice actor who voiced in, honestly, a lot of different things.
Who did he voice? Give me a few characters he voiced.
Oh. Okay, I guess I'm a little better
let's
now.
see.
But like...
Let's see, I'm just gonna pull from the Wikipedia article, because honestly I feel like it could go on for a while. Let's see. Well, obviously there's Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. He voiced a bunch of the Digimon and Digimon Tamers. Roger Smith in The Big O. He voiced Onizuka in The Great Teacher Onizuka.
That I remember playing the Flash game of that.
Hmm.
I was actually pretty good at that Flash game. I didn't know it was based on an anime though.
Oh, good.
I know, right? It's so funny. Like, how does she do it?
I don't know why I found this so funny. It's like, of all the fucking things. It's like, guess what? It's Steve Bloom also voices a character in Sword Art Online. You want to know what that character's name is?
Steve Bloom.
What?
No. It's Shasta.
Shasta. Of course.
The
Yeah.
character's name's Shasta. Why does Sword Art Online have a character named Shasta?
Well,
Fuck you, that's why, John.
I guess because, you know, it's taking place in a game, so they can name themselves anything. Some meme lord would name themselves something dumb like Shasta.
I guess, but it's like, of all the fucking things, it's like, of all of the fucking properties to have a character named Shasta, why Sword Art Online? Why?
Why John? Why would John name his CBT cake Shasta? CBT cake.
Oh yeah, we also can't forget, easily the most important role he ever had was as Jamie in the hit Cartoon Network show Megas XLR.
I hated that show.
Hit, yet I've never seen it.
But fuck you! Megas XLR was amazing!
Hey, John,
Well, I've heard good things about it, I've just never watched it.
John, I got a very important term for you to listen to.
What's that?
Radicals the alien said Jape Quirm decided to pants Rad, but I let him know, and Rad constructed a shit's pantsy for Jape Quaim to eat.
Aw.
He puked his brains
Yeah,
out.
yes, I did hate it. Fuck
What the
you.
fuck?
Hey, I have a very important term. Why did this game take such a dark turn?
Kirby eats day ass said Techie. Hey Jape Quaim, do you like mushrooms?
Like,
JF
when I
JF.
think
Yes,
a
I love them.
massive
Techie.
multiplayer
Oh okay, so you like being
RPG
fucked by
with a
zombie
bunch of
mushroom in the ass,
characters
good to
from
know.
cartoons, I think of like Toontown Online.
Radicals the
I
alien
don't
said
think
shit
about
pantsy
Professor
supreme double
Utonium
decker.
is
Like a
depressed
regular
because
shit
one of the
pantsy but
Powerpuff
composed
Girls
of
is
multiple layers
missing.
of shit pantsy sprued over 2 weeks. The
I
most
feel
vile
so
smelling
bad
prank
for him,
ever.
and he's like really sad.
Yeesh.
Definitely no pie throwing or giant hammers to bonk people with. There is a giant turkey leg item, however, which I have, but am too unlevel
Oh my
for.
god, this is a good one. John, this is the one. This is the one.
Cha. At. Kirby eats day ass said
Ah boy,
Techie.
here goes the
Hey,
part
Jape
where
Quaim,
Nick
do you like
repeats what he
mushrooms?
just said. Just to
Jape,
try and get another
yes, I
chance
love
at a
them.
reaction.
Techie.
Hey,
Oh okay, so you like
Yes.
being fucked by zombie mush mom in the
you
ass,
like
good to know.
spiders?
Yes.
Why do you like spiders?
Here it comes.
Because they're cute.
They're not. They most certainly are not cute. Okay.
Cha. At. Kirby eats day ass said hey Jape clown penis, you are a fuck nugget. Jape Quaim, hey fuck you, I'm a refined individual with great movie sense. Immediately logs into
See, I
cheese
don't
bleach
need
fart.
This.
Idiot.
I don't need this. Wait, that would actually be a good item.
Radicals the alien said poop freeze dry, trying to climb Mount Everest with a pumpkin full of stool. The pumpkin is your ass. The
Oh,
person
I-
doing this most
Sure.
likely dies with the poop in there. Cha. At. Kirby eats
Hey,
day ass said
Oscar.
25 death soon. When the Zion decides it's time to
you
be a
afraid of
fucking idiot and go full ad into
Yes.
a team with 50 disables and
Are
400
you
cubic
afraid of
centimeters
Luigi?
abilites
He's
and
cute.
6hundred and 43,983,867 tanks. Idiot.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I'm sorry. I forgot. I clearly forgot the most important role that Steve Bloom has ever had. Clearly
Who
the most
fuck
important.
cares? I just said poop freeze dry and I got no reaction from you. What the fuck?
You know, honestly, I think I might have
You know,
skipped
you-
over it.
You can't
like-
just expect Pooh to make everyone laugh all the time.
It's not to make John laugh. It's to make John feel upset.
But okay. Yeah, how do you feel about Steve Bloom as Hayashi the Space Director in Rugrats Studio Tour for the PlayStation 1?
The fuck is that?
Rugrats
Geez, John, something to
Studio
references.
Tour for the PlayStation
Hey, John.
1?
John, I got something important to ask you.
What's that?
Cha. At. Kirby Eats Day
Hey,
Asset
John, I
Jake
have
Quain
something important
says
to
something
ask you.
about Steve
Which
Bloom.
Rugrat are you?
657,867,867 years later. Oh, by the way, Steve Bloom is my waifu and I'm going to talk about him again.
You know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'll own it. It's like, if Steve Bloom wanted me to do something with him, it's like, fuck it, I'd do it.
Okay, this is like shitting your pants all over again. We're gonna hear it so many times now with Steve
Hey,
Bloom.
John, go to the
John.
TTS.
Who was?
John,
What?
which Rugrat are you out of the
Steve
classic
Bloom.
Rugrats characters?
Steve Bloom. Come top this time.
I called top with FF trucks. You didn't hear me.
Radical
let's see, you know
Failure
what?
said
Yeah,
freeze drop.
I'm Cynthia
Trying
because I don't want to
climb
talk
Mount
about
Everest
this.
with a pompous can full of stool.
Honestly,
The pompous can is your ass.
kinda thought you'd
The
be
person
like
doing this most
Phil
likely
and
dies with the
Lil,
poop in there.
maybe. You and Nasty could be Phil and Lil because you're always talking about poop and gross stuff.
You know what? I'm Lil, though. Lil's the funnier
I'm
one.
gonna live it. I think it's pretty
I
funny.
heard the Rugrats PS1 games were pretty decent. I also have Royal Ransom, that one's solid too. Yeah, I've at least heard good things about the Search for Reptar. I haven't really heard much about any of the other PS1 games, though.
Can I
Hey
be honest
John,
with
I heard that your favorite
But-
video game of all
I think
time
we're getting
is
destroyed here.
Rugrats Gavin.
Yeah, for now, for sure.
you?
Like, I can go anywhere near him.
I can't. It gets worse, too, because then she doesn't even
Yep.
need to get close to you later.
Hey,
Oh,
so
Hey,
oh,
really,
oh,
when did this turn into a Touhou stream? I thought we were playing League of Legends.
That's true.
John, why is Rugrats Scavenger Hunt your favorite game of all time?
That's a good question. Yeah, I think the most succinct answer I could give to that is that it isn't.
Not, you know, you gotta ask the person. You gotta ask the person who asked the question why, because they obviously know.
Because of the Shasta, that's what.
Because the Shasta.
It's like, I'll never forget about the bottle of Shasta that was in that game.
At least your best friend Steve Bloom did not voice the creepy guy in Sword Art Online, who is so hated by literally everyone that when I was playing a game where you could purchase extra characters,
I tried to level
he
you up.
was only 1 cent.
And you know what? I still wouldn't buy him.
I did just because I want to get
What-
every
okay, but
character,
what if they
but
give-
I
what if-
pretty much just I pretty much just bought him to steal his default weapon, which was actually decently strong, and give it to someone else.
It's like, you know what? I still wouldn't do that because giving him any sort of credit or space in that timeline would be an affront against humanity.
He's a penis lord.
But kind of like Musu games, how you can
Oh,
get,
she landed
like,
on her. I think it
bad
got stunned.
guys,
Well, yeah.
you know, how
You know-
can get enemy characters.
You know, I'm not as strong as John because I still do the Sia missions because they give me good stuff.
Ew! Sia! Ew, Sia! Sia! Ew! Ew, Sia! Ew, Sia!
And
Sia!
Si- and
ew,
Sia-
ew, ew, ew.
And Sia is my basically that disgusting character.
It's like, if I were ever forced to use Bitch Boy McRapingston in any of the SAO games, I would
Hold
just
on.
drop them right there.
Yeah.
Well, you're
Like,
not
no. You can't.
He's so
You
funny.
literally don't
Well, I
have
mean-
to use them at all. That's why I spent the 1 battle point for him, just so I could steal his
Oh my
weapon
God.
and leave him to die.
I
Literally, the only mission revolving around
can't
him
do it.
involves
I
him
can't
killing
do
him, by the way.
Fuck you.
And he's actually pitifully easy to kill, too. I, killed him when I was, 20 levels under what I should have been.
Well, I mean, hey, Bitch Boy is as Bitch Boy does.
Save me.
Yeah, I
No.
even let Asuna kill him, because,
Fuck.
if anyone should be killing him, it's definitely her.
Where is this place? I don't think I've ever been here before.
Yes, and Sia is also a pissy shitty Bluey.
Yeah, well,
Kirby
she's
Day
the
said,
same.
I hate it when my Shasta cat florges me like
She
this.
is the same as him.
Krapenston.
She is the same as him,
Bitch boing
actually.
Krapenston.
Exactly.
Bitch boing
She's just
Krapenston.
like him, except
Bitch
she's
boing
also
Krapenston.
racist too.
I'm
Bitch
sorry.
boing Krapenston.
Hold on, wait. Listen how it's saying bitch boy McRapenston. Crapenston.
Yeah, it's probably better because you know if we keep using that term, I'm gonna get fucking banned. It's funny, but I'm pretty sure if I use it too many times, I'm gonna get banned.
Yeah, it's like at some point, Twitch mod is gonna be like, wow, they're really talking a lot about excessive violent crimes. You know, we probably shouldn't do that. We should probably ban his channel.
And then they'll just play Elvis performed by Lemon Demon over top of all your streams, so
Are
that
you,
nobody would ever hear you.
You okay there, buddy? Need help?
Elvis porn is what I do.
Oh my god, I have to
There
kill.
he was, completely nude.
They're throwing on me. They're throwing on me. Do it. You're an ass, okay? Like,
Oh,
Sorry,
hey!
I hit it. Throw it.
throw it. Come on, hurry. Do it.
Oh,
I got it.
hey, I don't even think I've ever been here before.
Oh no! Oh
Oh
no!
my god, you that little baby.
Yes! I'm alive!
Oh my god.
I died for your
They
life.
didn't come back for you. Why did they not come back for you?
Hey, John, I think it's a clip. It's clip worthy.
That's for last time when I moved from Jim's alt and let you die.
I was like, honestly, the best part about that was the fact that he just decided not to come back for you.
I'm
There we
definitely
go. Yeah, we just need to enable me now.
Format with Homer having
I think I'm there.
Clipped on his back.
Utuk. 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 Push.
Sound effects.
Oh, this fighting work. Oh, come on, really? They all came for me. You look like you're a little dead there, buddy. You look like you're a little dead there, buddy.
I'm gonna help you. All we gotta do is enable you. And then 8 of them came and attacked you.
Yeah, you know what? That might stop me. What is this? What is that? Hey, John, would you build on a volley bear?
Oh, Duskblade.
Oh,
That's a cute. I don't know what that is, but it's cute. It's a nice bead.
You know who else is cute?
it's pure chocolate from Pretty Cure.
You know who else is cute?
Yo, what?
Pure Techie in real life.
Aw, thanks. I just found my way to a new part of the game, and it's a junkyard, and there's a bunch of poison tiles, because everyone loves poison tiles in games. These look like tricky enemies, too.
What's going on? She's winning.
Okay, I just have to defeat 2 more of these guys. Ugh! I gotta definitely get better at navigating poison land, or I'm not going to be able to finish this mission. And I want to finish this mission so
You're
I
not
can
gonna be
get to level resolved as quick as possible.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think regular Aatrox might be able to work now.
Yeah.
Can I be honest with you, Asti?
Pretty sure.
I love you.
I love you more.
Hey, Austin, can I be honest with you?
What?
What?
Fuck.
Fuck you.
Oh, you see? We love each other too.
Damn it.
Let's see journal. Okay.
Oh man, puts the shield up over and over again. The spell shield.
You know that's why I need to auto attack him a little bit, but it's hard to get onto him.
Yeah. And I probably tried to auto attack him a couple times.
Not you, me.
I know. It's joking. I'm sorry. Did I hear Kraken Slayer on Zillion? Could have sworn I heard that.
I'm out of Baptist!
I'm hold on. I'm sorry, Nick. Did I hear garbage?
Oh, yeah, that sounds about
Up on that. Oh. I'll be at level 10 in no time, I think.
You, Kale, and I just cycle ulting you as we go mid.
Come from behind. I am the bruises in the back. Oh
Wait,
damn
I
it!
killed him. Well,
Man, they're actually grouping, which is actually what's killing us right now. They usually an ARAM's people don't group. Sorry, ARAMs. So it's actually destroying me.
both, I think you're right.
Kill and forget.
I really like the wing items in the game. They just let you glide for a short bit, but they aren't even that useful. They just look pretty cool. I saw some guy today who was like level 28, and he had this really cool pair of wings that I wanted.
Kill Austin. Get 2 kills.
He jumped on me. That was his first mistake.
Just keep pushing me.
Look at me. I shouldn't be attacking this fast.
It's like yeah, Aatrox was not made to attack this fast.
Now here's something I want a hot take on. People are trying to make Twilight be a thing again. What do you think of that?
I honestly I don't care. It's like if they're happy with it, then more power to them. But
What do you think about people trying to bring Twilight back?
I don't really care. It doesn't really bother me.
You know what I say? I say Twilight the book/movie sucks, but Twilight the horse from My Little Pony is really awesome and cute.
yeah, I mean, I feel like collectively those things aren't really a hot take.
I like you're running away from him, and then you're like, hold on, let's just try to hit him once, and then half his life went away, and you're like, oh, I'm good actually.
I need to. The thing is, I can't be.
Go get the inhib. Go get the inhib.
One second, let me get some health.
Bluey says Twilight shouldn't be a thing. Apparently the series is a bad strain of anti-indigenous racism.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I heard about
Lots
that.
of racism in general. Like, Especially with the movies.
Yeah.
They really just played that up for like, you know, sex appeal.
I am, because like, hey guys, you wanna fuck a werewolf?
I mean, I wouldn't mind fucking a werewolf. It just has to be not a stupid werewolf.
Not a stupid werewolf.
Austin, look, be honest with yourself. One of your favorite characters is JFK. You're totally into stupid.
No, not that kind of stupid. Like, you know, it's just a wolf.
Like, he'd rather like Fenrich from Disgaea, and honestly, who could blame him? Fenrich has a very cute tail.
Holy crap! I got 5,000 gold.
He's all what? That's what Fenrich sounds like to me.
Awoo.
Oh god.
Book.
I did it!
If they're smart, they would just go mid right now. Yeah, there. Like,
Oh man. There's like just a ton of enemies in my way here. So I gotta do the old tried and true method of going very slowly so that my health can recover.
Yeah, you sure tried to outlast him there, Nick.
yeah.
Hey Osti,
Yeah.
what's your favorite color?
Royal blue.
Purple.
The tails day.
You know, for some reason I thought you would have just said something like blued.
Shasta.
Fucking Shasta.
Auto.
Oh, you know, they're like John, you know.
Yeah.
John, what item should I build? He's just like, press the attack.
Hey, fuck you, alright? I did that one time.
We're gonna live in infamy.
It's like, you know, there are other words that come out of my mouth hole, Nick.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, one of his,
We lose.
one of his favorite string
Wait,
of
no.
words is cock and ball for sure. What do you like best about CBT, Osti?
Nothing. Quid Michelin Shasta Clown Penis to 69.
Now that's just my favorite name of all time.
You should change your name to Penis Tip by Hot Dad. I'm at the club doing what I do. Standing next to me, sipping gin and juice. Like, make that your name. Ooh, I can't avoid these guys, can I?
I don't think I could fit that whole thing into the Fusion Fall name maker.
Wait, you're playing Fusion Fall?
Unfortunately, I'm not. I was just saying that as a thing.
Well, I think if you really wanted to, you could put it. If you're playing Classic, because they removed the filters, because, like, it's not really good for little kids playing this nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, the problem isn't the filters. The problem is, like, the literal character limit.
Okay, I got
I
one.
don't play Classic, though. I
John.
play Academy because I want the new characters.
I got.
Jeff Queen, I got something for you too.
Oh, what is it,
I
Nick?
got something for you.
Chaha. At. Kirby eats day ass said shush top Asian. When you can't poop, so you unload a whole bottle of shashta into day ass and feel that sudsy goodness cleanse your exit hole. Yum. Radicals the alien said poop boy RD. When you replace the chef boy RD food with liquid shit
Poop
and
boy
corn.
RD, my favorite.
People eat it anyways because if you are eating boy RD, it tastes no different.
I mean, that's
You
true.
know, it's like Chef Boyardee, except it tastes exactly the same, but now it's filled with liquid shit.
I mean, what did it? Did they really fill it with something else?
Shit.
It's just like if you're eating Chef Boyardee, you're already eating liquid shit.
Liquid shit with tomato sauce. Oh, the hot dad. Powder man.
I love Hot Dad, and I did love his performance as the Chowder Man, if I'm honest. Honestly, our timeline would be a lot better if instead of Kid Rock we had the Chowder Man, because Kid Rock sucks. Kid Peter Griffin, as I've started calling him.
Radicals the Alien said Gordy and Fontano organized a group to do a poop eruption on the Hawaii
You like
volcano.
that name, Kid Peter
20
Griffin?
people
Yes.
went up and 19 went down as Chup fell in the volcano.
Chop,
Rest in peace, Chup.
chop.
Chop. It's good. It's a good name.
Fucking chop.
Who's? Oh. This again. Oh my god, I'm getting really fed up with this mission.
At. Kirby Eats Day ass said Shasta
Enemies are not
McNasty
dying
a ratchet
when they
bitch.
should be.
Is she wearing crotchless panties to her brother's 7th birthday party? That girl is Shasta McNasty. Radicals the Alien said poop eruption. Organizing a group of 20 people to scale the highest volcano. When they get up there they hang off the side and all poop inside the volcano. It's dangerous.
Kid Rock falls into the poop eruption.
Yes.
That would be great. Society would be improved if he fell into the poop eruption.
Radicals the Alien said the brown surprise waterfall.
Yeah, sounds
When
about
your
right.
poop is so watery that even wiping doesn't remove it from your ass
Society
cheeks.
if Kid Rock fell
Your
into
pants
poop
become less
eruption
pants than
would
river.
just be like,
That was a good one. Just calm down there, Andrew.
And so, nothing of value was lost.
Timo,
I almost died there. I forgot to breathe before you.
Shit
rock.
rock. Shit rock.
Eh.
That's not worth what take. It's Sonic Heroes.
But honestly, even that's a bit unfair because even Peter Griffin sings better than he does. I mean, have you heard Shapoopy?
yeah, to be fair, yeah.
Shapoopy. Shapoopy. Shapoopy.
One thing. Can I be honest with you though? I'm gonna be serious here. The Family Guy musical themes are pretty good. A lot of them are. Despite what you think of the show, they're pretty good. That's
Yeah,
that's where all the budget went.
I mean, if nothing else, it's like, I feel like whoever worked on a lot of the episodes that did have musical numbers, like, you could, it's like, it's kind of weird to say this about Family Guy of all shows, but it's like, you really feel the passion behind a lot of them. Like, even some of the less popular ones, like, you could tell, it's like someone on the writing team had a lot of fun putting that stuff together.
What is this? Huh. Combat goggles. No thanks. I want people to see my face. Ew, what is that thing? Oh, another mask. I don't want to wear masks on my character. Stop giving them to me. Under boots. Let's see how they look.
So you're going lethality or
cute.
crit?
I was gonna go Kraken. I don't know what to build with it though.
Well, I can give you a hilarious option. You want the hilarious option instead?
Sure.
Go Dustblade. Go full lethality and max your W, and just try to land. And
Okay.
just try to land W's and try to two-shot people with them. And ults.
Sounds good.
Unless you want to be a real idiot and then max your E and go AP.
No,
Shit
not this
chumps.
time. I already did that today once.
Pretty shit.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it sure does sound pretty shit.
Okay. Okay.
Who,
Ah,
who's
yes,
getting
that's
Where am I now?
who's getting Berserker Greaves on Tom Kench? Nicholas, are you playing?
Yeah.
To be fair, like as I
Oh,
said before, there's so little people playing Tom Kench that the single Tom Kench main can probably influence the popular items.
I'm actually playing Sonic 3 right now. Great choice. It's like, of all the retro games, Sonic 3 is definitely my favorite.
I would say that, and then I remember that Sandopolis don't exist, and then I realized that I can't get past that, so I don't even see half the game.
don't know. I think Sandopolis is actually pretty close to the end of the game.
What do you mean? It's the third act.
The fuck? Wait, what do you mean it's the third act?
Why are we quantifying it in acts?
Oh, damn it.
Because that's how the game quantifies it.
Yeah, it actually says act when you start the...
See, for a second I heard act and I thought of like an action play.
Oh, okay. Kill Austin.
Thank you.
It's like, okay, I guess Sandopolis is like, it's kinda close to the halfway mark, but not quite. Like, it's a little bit past the halfway point. But then again,
good.
I guess if you don't count Doomsday Zone, then it's more like the 2/3 mark.
Finally!
Okay, John, can you stop with the freaking fact? I think it's Sandal, I'm pretty sure it's like the 4/16th mark.
This cursed mission after a fist fight with Guy Fieri.
To be fair though, most of the time I can't even pass flying battery zone. So.
Oh, you just choose not to pass because you like the song.
No, I can't do the platforming part at the start of the level. I always fall off.
Okay, but you also got to admit, battery zone slaps.
Of course, I'm just bad at it. I'm battery at battery zone.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. It's just like classic vanilla Sonic 3. Which, I mean, honestly, even that on its own is still a pretty good time.
Okay, really? That does that much damage? Freaking jam.
It's like,
Now
I'd
you
say,
get- now you jump.
Sonic game, I also suck at battery zone. It's like, I feel like I can't really bring much of an opinion to the table because...
I suck
Here
at Sonic
comes-
though, so that's another thing.
No, wait, let John finish. He's gonna have an opinion about having no opinion. Let him do it.
It's just because it's been too long since the last time I fully played through Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Like, I'd have to play through the game again in order to really form a strong opinion.
Oh, I'm fusing through this person.
What?
Alpha Chaos Shadow.
Why don't you ask her
Sounds
just
like
yet?
a
She'd put it away.
voice here.
Oh, it's a minefield now.
Doom, 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 doom.
I shall return to this establishment shortly.
Okay.
Francesca likes to hide things. Remember that. Okay, now I got it. I got the plan. I cracked the code here. I cracked the code.
I'm gonna die. You cracked it. You cracked it. Okay, did you miss? Did you miss him though?
It doesn't matter, okay?
Did you miss?
Oh, I didn't. I hit him. I just hit him with my autos. I missed with my Q.
Okay, but Nick, yeah, I have a very important question.
You like
Yes, I like
Did you
it.
miss?
I killed Nunu.
gonna
Good
ask
job.
a question though. My
I
question
killed
for
Nunu.
you is, do you like kitty litter?
What's that? Is that like a baby?
No, kitty litter. The
I'm gonna check.
litter for cat walk.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you know, it's the stuff that the cat poops in.
Yeah, I like it because it protects me from poop on the floor.
What's your favorite brand of kitty litter?
Possibly, I don't. Look. Nope. Nope.
I'll be back. You wanna know something stupid about Earth though?
What's that?
Well,
Because of how Frostfire Gauntlet works, literally every auto attack I do has the slow field.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I think I've actually done all the guide missions for now.
Darn.
You had a good run.
This will get better and better. Tom Good just kind of stupid in here.
I mean, he already looks pretty stupid.
You just press your E over and over again to get, and your health increases by like double.
Hey, John.
Hey, what's up?
If somebody told you cream cheese was good for your skin, would you put it on your face like a facial mask?
I would. That is the question. That's the questions we need the answers to. And I need to know.
I mean,
what would you...
yeah, I would try it at least once.
What if you tried it and then a dog came up and just started licking it off your face?
I mean, I guess it would depend on the dog, because it's like I know a couple dogs that like to eat their own shit, and I mean, it's like I like dogs, but I also don't want my face to be covered in the spit of a dog that eats its own shit.
The spit. I like how you call it the spit. Oh, hey, that person has dragon wings! Kurt Steele. That's a good name.
Yes, I'd put cream cheese on my face as a mask.
I'd do it. It sounds great. It actually sounds like a legitimate thing.
Is there a specific flavor that's best, though?
Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, he doesn't actually have wings. He's got, like, a little monster on his back.
I'm not certain about this.
Although I stan Cream the Rabbit for clear skin.
I love Cream the Rabbit. She's so cute. She's got a cute little nose and cute ears, and she needs to be in more Sonic games. And the Tails stans who hate her for quote-unquote being a ripoff of Tails can go lick a toenail.
Yeah, I hate those people.
I mean, honestly...
Seriously, Tails and Tails are nothing alike. They're just both kids, and like, so what? You can have more than one kid character in a franchise.
They make my nipples hurt.
Else, I respect Cream the Rabbit for standing up to a fucking Death Knight or whatever that was with just the most crazy, stupid Chad phrase that I've ever seen.
Was it Shasta?
I'm not afraid of you.
Well, you should be.
And yet, and I She's so cute. Like, Tails could never. Tails would be like, ah, Sonic, help me!
It's like, that's only in the Forces continuity, you know, when they fucking degraded his character the fucking ass tier.
I mean, people always blame Forces, but way before Forces was a thing, he was the same. I mean, check out Sonic Adventure 2. All he ever talked about in the game was Sonic. Oh, Sonic! Sonic, help me! Sonic, I fell off a cliff in my mech suit!
Okay, where...
I'm losing it because I know nothing about Sonic.
Because Tails literally had a moment in Sonic Adventure 2 where he fucking stood up for himself. He's like, Sonic asked me to do something for him. I'm not gonna stand here and take this. I won't give up. And it's like,
you know what? I'm leaving.
That's him being obsessed with Sonic again.
There's a difference between that's not what I'm talking about, though. It's like, who cares about the obsession with Sonic? That's his whole character arc in the original Sonic Adventure anyway. My whole thing was more him being just so much of a pansy as he couldn't even stand up for himself.
Yeah, well, he can exist outside of Sonic, too. I mean, I know he looks up to Sonic, but He can do things other than worry about Sonic.
That reminds me of him in OKKO, to be honest with you.
Cream could be perfect chaos using only Cream. Because Cheese is super broken at boss fights in Sonic Advance 2. Honestly, it's like Cream in Sonic Advance 2 is hilarious. Because, like, she's basically just easy mode. And honestly, I love it. It's like, Cream's the best way to play Sonic Advance 2.
I just love Cream for her cuteness, really, and her ears, and that she's really nice to everyone, even though she's not, like, afraid of anyone. I like in Sonic Heroes, she just tells Dr. Eggman to go home every time you fight him.
Ben Nicholas, I got something for you.
She's like, Dr.
Here you go, buddy.
Eggman, stop this, just go home!
you need some experience? Here you go.
So, like, you know what they say, the more the merrier.
Oh, let's go.
You know what they say, John, the more the merrier.
It's like, okay, I heard you the first 2,000 times, Eggman from Shadow the Hedgehog.
I'm gonna go take the dragon.
I'm glad that voice actor for Dr. Eggman is gonna be around a while longer.
You know what? I can't get over that, so I gotta do this.
Was that confirmed? Like, was it confirmed that, Mike Pollock was gonna be staying on?
He said he's still gonna be Eggman in the games, though he didn't say anything about Sonic Prime, just to be clear, but he made a statement on his Twitter saying that he's still around because people were worried due to all the voice actors leaving that he would be next.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I was worried too, because it's like, yeah, Sonic voice actors come and go, but it's like, I feel like we're at the point now where I can't imagine someone other than Mike Pollock voicing Eggman. Like, his voice is just so iconic for the character, and I love it.
Okay. No.
Case no! Not Shadow Reaver!
Hey, Aussie.
Yes?
I keep getting a bunch of spider-related items, and I'm wondering if anyone would want to have them.
I don't know. I gotta see what they look like.
Well, it's just that I don't know if I know anyone who likes spiders, you know?
I like
Do
spiders. I love spiders. I can take this, I don't care. You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Way too many. Ew.
What's up, guys? It's me, Jeremy. I'm gonna take your goddamn turret.
I don't need certain minions. See you later, buddy.
Hey, John.
Yeah, what's up?
What would you do if they canceled the Fate series and instead they brought back Kappa Mike and
Why do you have to cancel one series to bring back another one, though? And one that's not even, like, part of a series.
the company would say, we're done with Fate, we want to bring back Kappa Mike.
I don't know.
And like,
I feel like...
It's like, yeah, I'm with Austin on this one. It's like, I don't see why Aniplex would cancel Fate only then for Nickelodeon to be like, oh, hey, we're gonna bring back Kappa Mikey.
It's set the wheels in motion.
Fate would make the new Kappa Mikey.
Set the wheels in motion, that's what it would do. It would...
I mean, hey, you know what? Honestly, if fucking Type Moon and Kinoko Nasu were behind an adaptation of Kappa Mikey, I'd watch the hell out of that. It would be the most ridiculous shit, and also absolutely hilarious.
I mean, the original was too. Kappa Mikey is pretty poggers. It's a good show.
Bluey says I'd kill Fate to bring back Kappa Mikey. My brother would be super salty. I mean, you know, it's like, I would be at least a little salty too, considering I'm literally playing a Fate game right now, but, you know. That's a whole other kettle of fish.
Kettle
Come on,
of
shut up.
fish.
Nicholas, come on, we gotta get over there. Are you happy? Yep.
Hop in, boys, we're going for a ride.
Minion or the Bob? John, Minion or the Bob?
What?
Minion or the Bob? Which would you pick?
It's like, I can only assume one of them is talking about a minion, you know, like the minions. And I don't even know what the Bob is, so...
Oh, hey! Somebody with Slender Man tentacles just added me. Seriously, I'm actually seeing a decent amount of players in this game today. And I'm actually, like, higher level than a lot of them, which that's funny because I've never been very good at MMOs.
That's good.
Let alone dead MMOs. So, Austin, yes or no on me keeping the spider mask for you? If you say no, I'm selling it.
I think you should sell your items because I wouldn't mind just getting the. I think it's better for me to figure out and get the stuff myself, and it would give you and it would get you an advantage.
Yeah.
Unless
So
it's
you don't-
based on limited code. I'm sorry.
Bullseye.
So you don't want me to save you a bunch of stuff, then you just want to play the game yourself.
Well, yeah, because usually I'm the one that's spoiling you.
Yeah, true. It's just that I got such a head start in it that I could spoil you if I wanted to. One thing's for sure though, I'm getting rid of this stupid Fuzzy Lumpkins gun though. Hate Fuzzy Lumpkins.
Let's see, Bluey says, unless it's Fate Unlimited code, I don't care too much about Fate games since I like fighting games. Honestly, I feel like it's a crime that there really hasn't been another Fate fighting game yet.
It's so big. Look at me. That's so big.
It's like, I'm hoping once Studio BB, or whoever it is that Type Moon just filled in, is done with the Fate Extra remake, that they go and make another Fate fighting game, because that would be legit.
I found your favorite cursed model in the game, by the way, John. I found the Eddie model that you were so fond of. I think he looks very cursed in the game itself. It's not just like a result of the picture being old. He seriously looks cursed.
It's just, I do not like
Kirby
it.
Eats Day
No.
Ass said Nituals. Hey Rad, how's your day been? Jape not being Gaskedot question. If they would make another Fate game, they would tickle my balls for eternity. Radical Alien said Studio BB, Studio BB, fucking Studio BB.
That's what he
Studio
told me.
fucking BB, who the poop chip
You
thought
know,
Studio
I don't
BB was a
think I
good
agree
name
with him.
idea.
I'm more on your side that the model is cursed.
Austin, it's like, look, you're opening the Pandora's box of obscure references right now.
I think that
Because I could go into the reasoning why, but you won't understand a single fucking word of it.
Hey, to be fair though, what Techie said is true though. I think that model isn't that bad because I think the show's kind of ugly to begin with.
Yeah, see, I'm not just, ratting him out for something he didn't do, which I'm very prone to do to people on this stream to watch chaos unfold. No, he actually said that to me over the phone today. As I said, I don't really agree with him. I'm not even really an Ed and Eddie fan like you are, but I don't think that terrifying model looks better than the show itself does.
Well, I don't think it looks. Well, actually, you know what? I do think it looks better. To be honest with you.
I mean, personally, I would disagree. Just the show itself has a really nice style to it that I wish more shows did, but...
Kirby Eats Day Ass said Nituals. Hey Jape Quain, what's your favorite pizza? Jape doesn't Listenberg. I love their Fate series and can't wait for their gacha game.
Nick, I've been playing their gacha game for the past 3 years. Where the fuck have you been? You know, the funny thing
is that Fate is just clone high for weeaboos. What do you think?
You know,
that's not the worst. That's not the worst thing. To be honest with you.
Yeah, it's like we talked about that before, and honestly, it's like I see the merit in that. But just for what Nick said, it's like, it's funny in that it's like, you ask most people how they got into the Fate franchise, and they're like, oh, I got into it through the original visual novel, or oh, I got into it because of the anime. It's like, you ask me, it's like, oh, I got into it because of the gacha game.
Radicals the Alien
Well,
said Jade Quinkinians loves to
it
eat
never
head and
because I
Eddie's
never
poop
watched
chips.
it and I prefer Clone High.
I prefer Clone High.
Abe. Abe
I
is
pre-
horrible.
I'm-
I'm sure that Abe is like way worse than anything in Fate.
I mean, that is a fair point probably, but then again, there is Archimedes.
With a name like Archimedes, he's already better than Abe.
Honestly,
I mean,
just
actually, yeah. I mean, I guess if nothing else, Archimedes at least provides value to the series for how fucking angry he gets, and that gives me satisfaction.
Ha.
Angry. Fucking
Herbie
angry
Eats Day
mode.
said Jape hasn't bought his computer because he wants to get Tasra plus 5-star Brock upgrade a material for
Let's
$6
just
million.
kill a million more
Shasta.
chainsaw robots so I can be
Fucking
where I want
idiot.
to be in the game.
Radicals the Alien said Jape Zeus Eagles. Jape Zeus Eagles. Jape Zeus Eagles.
Why was I
Jape
examining
Zeus
a
Eagles.
tree trunk?
Jape Zeus Eagles.
And Nicholas,
Jape Zeus Eagles.
would you get mad at me if I went AP
Jape Zeus
driving?
Eagles. Jape Zeus Eagles.
Only if I go leak out
Jape
of
Zeus
you.
Eagles. Jape
It's
Zeus
like, look, I
Eagles.
think we've been down this
Jape
road
Zeus
before.
Eagles.
It's fucking
Jape
Earth.
Zeus
Just do
Eagles.
whatever the hell you want.
Jape Zeus Eagles.
Would you
I wouldn't
be
have angry if you did that in
trashing
regular game.
your
Radicals the Alien said when did Jape Quain become a Jewish prophet from the Old Testament? Jape Zeus Eagles.
Would you be mad if
Jape
somebody
Zeus
wasted
Eagles.
your milk?
Fucking
No.
Jape Zeus Eagles of Nazareth.
Not really.
Radicals the Alien said when
Louis
did
says,
Jape
I
Quain
only
become
watched a few
Jewish prophet
episodes
from
of
the Old
Apocrypha.
Testament? Jape Zeus
Yeah,
Eagles.
actually, I haven't gotten
Jape
around
Zeus
to
Eagles.
Apocrypha yet, just because
Jape Zeus
it's like,
Eagles of
I have a
Nazareth.
lot of other things
Radicals
that
the
are more
Alien said
important
when
than
did Jape
Apocrypha,
Quain become a
personally.
Jewish prophet from the Old Testament?
But
Jeez,
Jape
Eagles,
Zeus
that's-
Eagles.
It's
Jape
like-
Zeus Eagles.
honestly, it's
Fucking
like,
Jape Zeus Eagles
this
of
is gonna be a
Nazareth.
hot take within the community, but it's
Radicals
like,
the Alien
if
said
you
when did
ever
Jape
had
Quain
any
become a
so
Jewish
much as like a
prophet from
waning
the Old
interest
Testament?
in the Fate community,
Jape
I would
Zeus
recommend
Eagles.
checking out the
Jape Zeus Eagles.
Carnival Phantasm or
Fucking
Fate
Jape
Grand
Zeus
Carnival
Eagles of
because it's like, it's stupid, but it's also a really funny kind of stupid.
Yeah, but it's a Jape Zeus Eagles.
God's like, you know, I was just playing that game. You know, it's bad, but it's actually good bad.
It's a good bad. Jape Zeus Eagles, by the way.
Good news. Good
It's
news.
like, let me put it to you
What?
this way, Nick. One,
I just found a buddy that. I mean, I just found another player in the game who has Eduardo with them, so you can get him in the
Yay!
game.
Eduardo's the best. The best.
And he's so adorable. He's so little, and he's got such
What?
cute little eyes and cute rosy cheeks.
He's huge.
but
Well,
Nick,
you get
just
tiny versions of the characters in this game that follow you around like
Oh,
little
yeah,
pets,
I forgot.
sort of.
Cool.
He's huge. I mean, they shrunk down not one, but two giant robots into tiny, marketable
Do
fleshy
your
sizes.
best. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
let me just put it
Two
this way.
giant robots.
You're just trying to tell me something for like 2 minutes.
Well,
So yeah, I'm trying to
Jeez.
explain this fucking running
geez, who
gag
cares?
of one guy just
No one even
constantly
knows what you're
dying.
talking about anymore.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, John. I don't fucking care. I'm joking.
Fate
Fair.
equivalent John
Sounds a
gets
penis hole.
eaten.
Okay, that was just piling it. John, I love you.
I mean, think about it.
I love you too.
Wouldn't that basically be the Fate equivalent of John gets eaten?
What?
The joke about the guy always dying.
What guy always dying?
And
James.
Something about
yeah,
the guy always
we're
dying.
talking about the running gag in the thing that I recommended. How it's like basically every single episode, one of the characters just dies inexplicably.
Yeah, Austin, as I was saying, you know, I think James
Yeah, I get
is
it.
pretty.
It's not really. That's why he died. He ate the spicy goodness. Eat
Or you know, he
spicy
got
goodness.
it's all worth of the race car.
Oh hey, I actually have somebody in my party for a change. This is a first.
Oh my god. It's just
40 people have.
Alright, anyway, I'm glad I was glad I was able to get that out. Anyways, I need to go make sure that I don't have a case of shit's pants.
I mean, you should be able to feel it. John, if you can't feel it, you should probably go to the doctor.
Yeah, maybe. Anyways, I'll be back.
John's gonna construct the shit's pantsy in the washroom.
Does that mean he's taking a dump?
It means when he's getting pantsed and when he's getting pantsed and he knows about it, so he just shits in his pants. So that's someone else eat shit
Oh, ew.
when they're getting pantsed.
It's a delicacy in Wisconsin.
Okay, I'm all done. What do I do this? I need a set of false teeth. Let me guess. I'm gonna go confront that character. She's gonna be like, I don't have it. A monster took it. And then I'm gonna fight monsters and get it back. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Oh, she already has core drinker.
Shirt 15 times. What is this? Gun. I'm not saving any guns either because I don't know if you'll use them. You might end up using hammers or swords. Oh no! Accidentally sold a pair of mission items. No, I don't want to sell those.
I mean, it's okay, as long as we keep her up here and let them all do the...
There we go. No! Ben Zero Xylon has left the group. Well, that was fun for the 10 minutes it lasted.
I just realized, why aren't you just eating the wave over and over again when she's in it?
I have been.
Oh.
It's on a low cooldown. Or on a higher... Sorry, a low cooldown, a higher cooldown.
Steve,
Yeah, that,
do you like bears?
I do.
What's your favorite color of bear?
Oh, panda.
Panda. That's a good color of bear. I agree with that decision.
That's getting better.
Oh, I
It's
don't
all Soraka,
want this.
basically.
Why would I ever want this, like, who would ever just use this pepper as their weapon? What about this? That one I might be able to use. That one sucks, I can sell that. Bunch of these I can just sell.
Protect the faithful.
I can save this for later, and then I'll sell the rest of it. Oh hey, there's Dracula. You can get a puppy tail! Tempted to get the puppy tail. It'll be like all my money though, and I don't want to use all my money on a puppy tail because I need to use that money to travel. Yay! Do you like puppy tails, Oski?
Yes.
What if I use a puppy tail on my character?
I'm gonna get out. Oh my god.
Not too interested in this guy or his quest, so I'll just leave him alone for now.
Animal Crossing tail tier list.
Animal Crossing tail tier list. Okay. Top tier, bunny tail, bear tail, wolf tail. Middle tier, cat tail, dog tail, alligator tail. third tier, monkey tail, lion tail,
I like it. Good job.
bird tail, I almost forgot. If you count tail feathers, would be in the third tier. And then shit tier would just be any villagers that don't have tails. Oh hey, I got into a crow's nest here. You like crow's nests?
Yeah.
I so want to get to my goal already.
Oh.
Look at him.
I don't know how everyone got out. That was good.
I am like cold right now.
You stunned them and you get to use everything. Nice.
I guess I'm just destined to almost die 800 times.
Hey Nicholas, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What would you do if a dog that wasn't your own dog came into your house and started eating baked beans?
I started what?
Eating baked beans.
Eating baked out
Ah,
of
you're
the
okay with
dish.
that.
Okay, that
Just
answered the problem. Right?
slurping it up.
There you go. That time.
Got him.
What do you think about Fanboy and Chum Chum, Osti?
Pretty shitty. I think I've told you
But
this a million times. How are you getting so? How are you so surprised about it still?
Funny. They're so funny. How do you not like Fanboy and Chum Chum?
That
They're so funny. They're so funny. Like, legitimately. I really like the one episode of Fanboy and Chum Chum where Fanboy tells Chum Chum to go get a bag of chips, preferably Cool Ranch for his attitude.
Stand with me, brothers and sisters. Dares defy my will.
Ooh, I'm so close to level 10. I'm so close. I'm excited for that. Ugh. That model just in the corner of the screen. With the sleazy smile and expression.
Back gives me brain freeze with how good it is.
Fanboy and Chum Chum, not for back. It's Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Okay, how am I supposed to know that?
Well, what do you think FBACC stands for?
Facebook account?
Fanboy and Chum Chum.
full-bodied ass crack crumbs.
Not everything is about anal seepage, guys.
No,
Oh, ass crack. Ass crack crumbs. Funny.
I mean, maybe if you're age 4 and under, it's funny.
Oh, great. Here we go. Hey, how come you're allowed to make fun of an age for poop jokes, but when someone makes fun of an age for a plushie, it's not fair.
Plushie
Oh,
thing?
got you there.
No, I'm not saying it's got you. It's
Those
just people. It's just people always make fun of poop jokes as like they're for kids, but you know,
I don't feel that by
it
those
actually
poop
makes you
plushies.
feel sad.
Get them together. Put the two together. Get a poop plush.
Poop
You
plushie.
act like me calling.
Not
poop
you, just
jokes
you. It's
immature.
actually, it's a thing. People always call poop jokes immature.
Yeah, well, that doesn't stop them from being made, does it? I mean, take a look at any Adam Sandler movie. Those sure aren't for kids, and they're full of poop jokes.
Yeah.
They're full of.
Yeah, but they're also always critically panned. So
Yeah, maybe that's because Adam Sandler is not very funny like he thinks he is.
the poop eruption is the pinnacle of comedy. See, Bluey gets it. It also seems like a good movie plot. Put Adam Sandler in it, make Adam Sandler the one that dies.
I mean, I would.
Why would you make Adam Sandler the one that dies? You're the one who's like, I like Adam Sandler, and you want him to die.
Because it'd be funny if he died. He deserves to die in one of his movies. He's always killing people.
Find me greater foes.
He is. Yes, he is. Ooh. Big version of enemy. Kill
I
it,
have to go
kill
for
it,
a little
kill it,
after
kill
this
it,
game,
kill
okay?
it, kill it, kill it,
Sure.
kill it.
Today is a good day to die.
Poop needles.
Let's.
I'm like,
Oh no, game crashed. Let me see. I gotta get back in the game. New server mascot, dog eats bean burrito in 1 second. I like that dog. I like his big nose.
So what you do with Yone is you ult him, then you Zanya's, and watch him be stuck in it while he ults you.
hey, if you Zanya's and ult, does it still bounce off you?
It did, yeah.
Nice.
Princess Frog. Princess Frog. Did the game just immediately crash? Wow.
I don't know where to go. I've got the Rift Herald. I'm gonna go down.
Go down the middle. Everyone's chasing me. Oh, now they're chasing you. I should have gotten the Rift Herald, to be honest with you, because I could just run around. Actually, I got an idea here.
Oh, freaking what's his face? We're just gonna go win. Guess I gotta go try to fly. Nope. It actually doesn't bounce off me if I Zanya's. Or I don't think it did there. I don't know what happened.
Let's see, buddy. No! Why? Why didn't it pull me? Oh well. I screwed up.
I got all schmooed up there. And then, oh no, this isn't good. That shouldn't be that far out.
I hear paws clumping up the steps.
Paws are good.
Jaws, well, this is paws. Okay, take your filthy candy and go.
Because you see that?
Party people have no right.
I tried. Look at how close I am.
Luxury rifle, huh? I have a feeling I wasn't supposed to sell that.
I got right down to there and hit this out to there next to the girl.
Hey, Asti, do you want a pair of Batman eyes?
Yes.
Yep.
Why is
I
the only
sold
at the
it
gym?
because
Oh, come on.
You
You
said
can do
you
this.
didn't want
It's just
me
a
to
rocket,
do
but
any
you got
items
this.
when you play the game. Sorry. Okay, what's Wilt want? Of course I want to do a mission with Wilt. Wilt is
My pinging me going, but I my thing was running out. I used it to kill the.
Hey, Asti,
Yeah.
do you like me?
Yes.
Do you like Pricky the Purple Porcupine?
I do.
What do you like best about him? I like when he teaches children to get a really large amplifier and crank the volume up to 10.
Yeah, that sounds funny. Always get to drop a bad person in. I would do that. Yep.
Pricky the Purple Porcupine is basically a parody of Barney, made by the creator of Parappa himself, Rodney Allen Greenblatt, and Pricky the Purple Porcupine talks in an inflection that sounds similar to Barney. I mean, he's the color purple like Barney, and he's just like, "Hey kids, do you like me?
Back a little bit later.
He sounds funny. I really like Pricky the Purple Porcupine, but he's a rather obscure character within the Rodneyverse, considering nobody really knows about the Dazzloids.
Dazzloids. Where's the friend request? Where's the friend request for what I just said?
Alright, see you, Austin, for now.
See ya.
Bye bye.
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 You know what term I don't really like that much?
What?
Brain rot. I feel like that's a mean term.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I don't really like when... I don't like when it's used as an insult anyways. I see some people
Yeah, but
use
even
it
then,
to
I
refer
don't...
to themselves.
I don't like when people use it for themselves either.
Well, I guess I just see it as less mean when it's somebody talking about themselves versus if they're saying it to somebody in a mean way, but I'm not a fan of the term either way.
Also, another thing, it just sounds disgusting.
It does sound disgusting, but then again, you use term like poop chips, so that also sounds disgusting.
Yeah, but poop, there's something about poop chips, and then there's something about, like, flesh rotting. Ugh, I hate that word too.
What, flesh?
Yeah. I mean, it's not too bad.
What
it's not
if
that bad.
somebody was saying it like the flesh of a fruit, for example?
Yeah, that's fine.
Horny people have no rights. Horny
horny people are not protected under the Constitution. If you are horny, I will find you, and then you will be sorry, Buster. Unfollow me right fucking now if you are horny, have ever been horny, or ever will be horny. This is not a joke. Please leave. I love that meme. Yeah, I always gotta clarify because us these paranoid people will take that to heart and then unsubscribe from him, but that is just a copy pasta referring to an audio post online.
What? I just blanked. What was the thing here? Oh, it's Tetra.
I was
Oh
doing
no, I
the-
got what you said. I just blanked on what I was supposed to do.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back, penis chip.
Welcome back.
Sorry, poop chip. How's your
Thanks.
shit's pantsy?
Oh my god. It's like, you ever have one of those parts where it's like, you have it and then just immediately you can tell it's like you're gonna have the craziest diarrhea of your life?
Yes.
That's basically what just happened.
Those are my favorites. That's the experience I live for when I go to Taco Bell.
Well, it certainly does feel like a Taco Bell experience because my ass is burning.
Oh, I saw a really good term today. But I'm too lazy to write it.
Oh, good job.
It was called Taco Bell Miracle.
Taco Bell Miracle.
You know what it is? When you go to Taco Bell, it's when you go to Taco Bell and you don't get diarrhea.
It's like, I was honestly just gonna look that up myself, but honestly, that's beautiful.
Well, you can't because it's not a term yet.
I see. Okay. Ew. Ew.
Turn your ass on fire?
Ew. No. It's like I decided to look up Taco Bell Miracle anyway, and it's like I almost don't even know if I want to read this out, but
Why don't you just put it? Why don't you just put the term in the chat?
like, yeah, let's let the bot take care of it. Even though I feel like even that might be giving it a little too much credit.
Critical Lord
John's
Protector
all like,
Oliver said Taco
"Ah."
Miracle. Take a huge dump into some pregnant chick's gaping bag before she gives birth.
Hey John, what's your favorite variety?
That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
So what'd you say,
John,
Techie?
what's your favorite variety of bean?
Kidney
Your
beans.
refried beans.
Refried beans, yeah. Me
You
too.
know what my favorite variety of bean is?
Toe beans.
Jelly.
Oh.
Toe beans are good too, but
John,
jelly
what the
would be
fuck?
my-
No.
I'm sorry, Bluey. I'm sorry. It's like this is why Urban Dictionary can be a very strange and mysterious place. It's like you really never know what you're gonna find, for better or worse. It's like
Mostly for worse. I hate Urban Dictionary, and I am proud to hate Urban Dictionary.
You know what? After the experiences that I've seen tonight, fair. Fuck Urban Dictionary. Taco Bell mistakes into Taco Bell miracles. Honestly, that's the best we can hope for.
I have so much money in the game right now, Losty.
That's good.
It's all jingling around in my pocket. I just want to get to level 12 because all the items that I want are locked at level 12.
And I've got a crazy burning butthole.
Radicals the alien said Bayan decided to give his friend Quid a wet cheese for his birthday. He does not have a poop fetish and hated it. Bayan did not know why. Radicals the alien said wet cheese, sticking a piece of Gouda up your ass and
I have to
shitting on
talk
it
to
for a
the
friend
Thought
with a
Brigade
poop
for,
fetish.
like the 50th time in this quest tree.
Don, does it make you feel happy that wet cheese is ruined for you?
No, not
Yes.
even fucking close.
Yeah, it's
The
up.
last thing you want in your Taco Bell burrito is someone's liquid shit instead of beans.
Don't that sound about right?
I don't want to go to another infected zone.
You know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna delete that message. I want nothing to do with it.
I like that one though.
It's like some mistakes were meant to be wiped from the world. It's like, ugh.
Radicals the alien said molasses, it has the viscosity of molasses but it is made out of the shit of a crab and a donkey and some homo milk and sugar. Goes good with bread and chicken wings.
I forgot that too. That was another one I found today.
What the fuck is that?
Hey, do you want to know something, Asti?
Yes,
I love you.
I love you too.
Made out of the shit of a crab and a donkey and some homo milk and sugar. Homo fucking milk. What the fuck is homo milk?
I think it's 3.25% milk.
Oh, okay.
John,
Okay.
John, would you eat that?
No. Absolutely not.
John wants to get his toes in the water.
I don't see a problem with that.
John
You mean
wants
me?
to get his dirty toes in the water and poison the water supply with his foot fungus.
Oh,
Hey, I don't have foot fungus.
Sorry, foot lettuce. I
I
forgot.
don't think I have any foot lettuce either.
I forgot that foot lettuce is the preferred term nowadays for foot fungus sufferers.
I have neither lettuce nor fungus.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Have you
Like,
checked
I
recently?
just cleaned my feet today. Those things are fucking pristine. You can eat a full course meal off my feet.
I'd do it.
Nobody's gonna be doing that.
I mean, hey, Austin just said it, so clearly we have reached an impasse.
I forbid him from eating the lettuce off your toes. See, that's the thing. You might not have lettuce now, but if you wanted somebody to eat a full course meal off of your feet, then you'd have lettuce on your feet.
I mean, I would have lettuce on my feet, but it wouldn't be foot lettuce.
I mean, if it's on your feet, it's foot lettuce.
I mean, going by
Radicals
your
the alien said
definition,
Luigi
foot lettuce is
constructed
just
the
a
stinkiest
fungus.
molasses for Chuckle and put it on his chicken wings.
So,
It was the most horrendous thing he
I mean,
ate
it
and
could
thanked
be
him
either
for the
one,
meal.
really.
Then he puked it.
Well, what do you expect? You know, he ate it and thanked him. Like that's a friend right there.
it's like,
Like,
it's like
that-
honestly, that has the same energy as the fucking meme of "How can you love me if you won't even eat my poop?"
That's not even a meme. That's just from a straight up hentai.
Well, I mean, hey, hentai can be memes.
No,
yeah,
absolutely not.
I've shared a couple memes from hentai. They weren't good. Why did I pick Zant?
I don't know. Why did you pick Zant?
We
oh
all
yeah,
know you watch, we all know you watched the show with the guy with the giant penis, by the way.
yeah, I did. It was pretty good. I'm not even gonna hide it. It was great.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
Yeah,
There was
yeah.
this
Let's. If we could.
anime about
we
this
could
guy
stop.
who had a giant penis, and that's the entire plot. And Asti watched it. The end.
Yes.
Link.
Link.
I feel like that was a case of Austin just wanted to go, let's not say we did.
Well, no, because I did, but I don't want. Once again, that's the kind of shit that gets you banned.
Fair.
But then again, shit's pantsy doesn't get you banned. So.
I mean, it's not like I described it in graphic detail and talked about.
Well, no, that's what I'm
every
saying. It's
single-
fine. It's fine how you did it now, but we get more into it, then it gets worse and worse. It's slippery
yeah, I'm
slope.
not gonna get more into it. I haven't even seen it myself and don't plan to, so I don't even know how I would get more into it.
Hentai memes are only valid if they lampoon how the ridiculous the genre is.
It's like, I think one of my favorite hentai memes is kind of in that vein, but I also don't want to say it because I'm afraid it might contain something that might get Austin banned.
Something like a penis.
Sadly, it just veers into Coomer shit most of the time.
That's true.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's pretty much what it exists for.
I'm just making all the bad decisions here.
Coomer. I love that word.
Let's see. Oh, what? Let's see. What is?
I will only do as I'm
I'm
told.
like-
Okay, it's like this is a shit post and a half, and I don't even know where to begin with this one.
Let's go, Link. Don't get yourself hurt. Why is Goma here?
Cropping porn isn't a substitute for comedy.
Yes! Oh my god, thank you, whoever said that. Like, so many Coomers just think they're funny if they put something dirty, but crop it out so people don't know what it is. It's not funny, and it's very creepy. I don't
mean-
like when people do that either.
I mean, honestly, this might be kind of a hot take, but it's like I think it's funny sometimes.
Well, it depends on
maybe
what
if
it
you're
is.
just sharing
It
with
just
like
means
your friends and stuff. I just hate all the people who are like, "Oh, you mentioned something. I gotta put cropped porn of it under your post."
or those people who post cropped porn on Nintendo posts, knowing kids go on there.
Yeah.
It's just like
Okay, it's like it's like if you're gonna do stuff like that, you have to know your audience. It's like
Yeah,
if you're
like,
just posting it for the
yeah.
piss of it, then it's like I don't know what to say to you.
it's like when someone it's like when someone
Just
it's
do
like
it between your friends. But
It's-
as I said, the people who just spam it suck and are unfunny and need to get a sense of humor outside of just saying porn. Laugh now.
it's like when that person posted Ricardo X Shrek sucking Shrek's dick on the Nintendo post for some reason, and I'm just like, why?
Okay, but I feel like there is one thing that we can all agree on, and that is pleasuring thyself with a fish is peak comedy.
Yes. Though I don't.
No, I didn't even smile hearing that.
It's like, what? The thought of someone proceeding to pleasure themselves with this fish isn't even remotely funny?
I mean, no, not to me.
Fish. I mean, it's fine. It's funny, but I don't.
Not funny.
I don't know.
Laugh.
Get out of here, Sia.
I mean, I guess on the topic of that, since it's more of a relevant thing, it's like just translation memes in general are really funny.
Oh yeah, translation memes. Yeah.
Does anyone remember Caho's Your Chlor Any Chlor?
No.
I'm sorry, you want to repeat that in English?
Caho's Your Chlor Any Chlor. But G, Baculk, Bulge. You never saw that one?
No.
Oh, well. That's a good one. It's basically
People die when
somebody
they're killed.
reading out the
Okay,
Power
now
Select.
you see. Now that I get where you're coming from, yeah, that is funny. Cause it's like translations that are horrible.
Cahoot,
Yeah, I
your
mean-
floor.
I mean, why do you think Is This a Bird became such a fucking big ass meme?
I still don't even know what anime that's from to this day.
Okay,
Honestly, I don't know either.
we've made it. Apparently, this is the bane of everyone's existence in this game, and no one
Oh,
and like so
really?
many people can't do this mission.
So,
Well,
so
you
this
better
is
do
it.
then. Heavy pincher. Heavy pincher.
Final boss, defeat the beast of the palace. Because apparently getting Tingle's level 4 weapon is really fucking hard.
Mmm.
I've never actually beaten one of these rock Ed guys.
We gotta do it for
ever
Tingle.
in-
We gotta fucking do it for Tingle, don't we?
I mean,
Do it
of
for
course you
Tingle.
have.
Hey, I'm level 10.
You know what? Just to be fair, we're gonna get Tingle up to level 85. Congratulations.
Austin, I made it to level 10. I'm definitely not gonna make my goal tonight, but I'm so close to it now. Just every single item I want is for some reason locked at level 12. I don't know why.
Let's use this one.
What is funny though is the clip from the Kirby anime where Tough asks Meta Knight how it's going, and he says very badly.
Heh.
Honestly, it's like,
That whole anime is really good.
yeah, it's like I know a lot of people tend to shit on the 4Kids localization for a lot of things, but it's like even with the localization, it's like the Kirby anime is just a treat.
I mean, you can't really mess up Kirby, right?
I mean, on the one
Kirby,
hand, it's like you'd be surprised, but on the other hand,
Kirby Canvas Curse exists, so
what's
I
wrong
mean,
with
that
Kirby
game's not
Canvas Curse?
bad.
I
That's
suck.
experimental.
This is the honest with you.
Not fair.
I don't even think it's bad. It's just too different from all the other Kirby games that it's not going to be something everyone likes.
I like Kirby Mass Attack though. That was a good one.
See, I didn't like Mass Attack. I didn't like the gimmick. The only thing I really liked was the ultra thick Kappa.
Bluey says I wasn't a fan of Mass Attack, but that's just my opinion. Wasn't a fan of the touch controls. Honestly, I
Yeah.
always kind of wanted to get into Mass Attack because it looks super cute, but it's like I never had the chance to pick it up.
The only thing I liked about Mass Attack was the ultra thick Kappa. I kept calling him Doot Doot because his lips would go out
Do it, buddy.
really far when he was his attack.
But it's like you don't even like the fact that you got to control a horde of Kirby's.
I mean, other than that, the only thing I liked was the Kappa boss.
I'll dispatch the enemy's leader myself. You can't dispatch
I wouldn't
Tingle.
mind a Kirby Muso game. It's like I've never thought of that before this moment, but now
I
that
said
you
it.
said
I posted that on Twitter this morning.
I'm
Hmm.
against the idea. I do not want them to put a CEO of racism like Sia in Kirby.
I mean, they don't have to. They could just make it within the Kirby universe.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
but they'd always add some original character. And you know those Muso games
that's
love
like
their thoughts.
well, once again, as I said before, I usually when I bring up the original character from the third one, that character was amazing. So it's usually a mixed bag.
I just don't trust them, and I don't see how the gameplay would mesh with Kirby at all.
And I mean, hey, for what it's worth, just because it's a Muso game doesn't necessarily mean it has to be made by Koei Tecmo.
Yeah, that's what
They're
that's
the
my biggest
only
thing.
ones making Muso games.
Once again, I also look at like Age of Calamity, and that like yeah, it has Koei Tecmo, but it was mostly made by Nintendo.
Eh,
There we go.
Hyrule Warriors, no. I'm not a fan of it. I mean, I know you guys are playing it, but...
Nah,
See,
you know
that's
it's
exactly what I don't want in a Kirby game is Hyrule Warriors.
But that's the thing. It's like for as many for like the big thing that this game got wrong. I mean, I'm playing this game like crazy, so.
It's like
Well, I just don't think it would work with a Kirby game, anyways.
I mean, I disagree, but that's just me. But overall, though, I feel like we can all agree, at the very least, that we would all love a 3D Kirby game, like a full 3D Kirby game.
Well, that's the thing. There already is kind of a couple of them that I liked.
I mean, there's a couple of them, but it's like they don't really last all that long, and they're not really like, you know, it's like they're not really the main Kirby experience. Then again, a Booster game wouldn't really be the main experience either, but it would be maybe closer.
Well, because the whole thing, I told you, well, I said my idea would be to have just Kirby be the character, and every ability would be like a character or a thing that you would level up, and between each then during levels you could change to various abilities, of course. But most of it would be just destroying tons of bad guys.
Yeah. Air Ride was a good foundation, but they need to add some more sauce. Oh shit. Oh shoot. Sorry. We need Air Ride 2.
I'm getting chased by chickens.
Oh my god, I would want Air Ride 2 so bad.
We want Air Ride 64.
You know, it's like, I was gonna say, I don't know if I specifically want Air Ride 64, but it's like, I don't want to see it. I want to see more of that.
Air Ride 64.
What would it have been like on the 64?
What if it was on the Dolphin?
What?
I mean, it technically is, so...
You know what? Hot take. I think people are dumb when it comes to Tingle. I actually think he's really good in this game. Not the complete bottom of the barrel tier. Then again, I think every character is good in this game. I feel like with Musu games, even when characters are bad, they're good because the nature of the game is to be overpowered.
Yeah. Air Ride is the only Kirby game my brother likes because he's a joyless fuckhead. Aside from...
That's so That's so mean. Joyless fuckhead. Oh my god. I love it.
It's like, I can kind of get where Bluey's coming from, though. It's like, I haven't run into those kind of people too often, but sometimes you'll just have those people where it's like, they can't be happy with anything, and it's just kind of like, you just want to go up and ask them, it's like, do you ever have fun? Like, do you ever just go somewhere and have fun?
Do you need a hug?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, look at look at Tingle's smile. Look at that, that's so cute. Yay, Tingle got a keep.
Like, there it is. Like, Tingle is the exact opposite of a joyless fuckhead.
Like, look at Tingle. He could fucking face plant into the floor and still have a good time. He could jump face first into bombs and have a great time. Look at him. Like, wouldn't you want to be as happy as Tingle, John?
Don't I ever. He also thinks Twin Sanity and the Radical Crash games are better than the original trilogy, so that's a gross take. Twin Sanity is good, but not as good as Cortex Strikes Back or Warp. Yeah, I can see it.
I think as a kid, and this isn't to say that I hated Crash because I really like Crash. I think I like Spyro a bit more, but at the same time, I couldn't fucking play Spyro for the life of me.
It's like,
but they're both really good games, so I don't really feel bad saying that.
Yeah, and it's like, it's kind of hard talking about all the Crash games that came between the original trilogy and the Insane trilogy, because it's like, you really do get a mixed bag of basically everything. But at the same time, it's like, I've heard a lot of good things about Twinsanity. In that it's like, if it actually had a little bit more development time, it easily could have been just as good as the original trilogy. But with regards to the stuff like Mind Over Mutant and Crash of the Titans, it's like, yeah, no, that's that's a bad take.
So you know
I'm just gonna say that right now.
You know what's a good take though?
What's that?
The fact that Tingle's so happy that when I defeated the summoner, the chickens joined me.
That's beautiful.
John, do you like these? Do you like my army of chickens? Tingle never
I
backs
do.
down from a fight. Real fairies never back down from fights. My God, he's just fucking spewing. He's just fucking spewing today.
And it's like, I love how his fucking portrait, he just looks like the Dos Equis guy.
From what I heard, Tingle's very popular in Japan.
Oh, he is. Like, the Japanese love Tingle. Why do you think he got so many spin-off and side games that just never came to the West?
And I got the food too. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this on the first time for Tingle.
Wrath of Cortex is just okay, but the Xbox version is best. Yeah, I can see that, and I think a lot of that just comes down to the fact that I think it was on the Xbox version, the loading times are the least shit.
I love when he cries. When he's so happy that he starts crying.
He's just so happy to have succeeded.
This is such a fun character to play, even though he's like not like okay, I'll say he's not as good as like Link or something, but he's just a joy and a half.
It's like
the confetti coming out of his ass. Come on.
It's like, yeah, if you're playing for fun, it's like I don't feel like it gets more fun than Tingle.
Oh, look at that face. Do it, buddy. The fairy's almost as big as you.
Oh.
This fairy must be having a good time too. This fairy's like, oh, the Tingle. This is a good guy. What a stand-up guy right here.
That dude's a real fairy.
Hey, Bluey, what do you think of Tingle? Are you part of the Tingle? Are you part of the Tingle army, or do you think Tingle's creepy? Because we here love Tingle.
Yeah. Tingle is a funny little man. He definitely is.
Also, Tingle has like an attack like Game & Watch. You know where he goes up in the air and throws bombs?
Yeah.
He has a small chance of throwing rupees and it does like double damage.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Tingle would be the Chaos character.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, his very existence is already pretty chaotic. Like, let's just be honest here.
Oh man, that was funny.
Bam. It's like, that's all. It's like, he's just so damn silly.
Oh
and
Jesus! Okay. The fucking imprison just spawned right in my base.
I gotta say that might be part of why.
Maybe
This whole thing.
Maybe it's not even Tingle's fault. Maybe it's just this fucking imprisoned. Let's go find out.
Keep Lana safe.
Tingle will keep Lana safe. He's the best. I don't know if that's what Tingle's. How the fuck? Look, he doesn't even fit in the fucking house. Oh. Tingle's fucking taunting this guy.
Tingle never backs down from a fight. Real fairies never back down from a fight. I will destroy your toes. Has a nice camera angle at the fucking imprisoned's crotch.
then.
It's on your night table.
Go. Run away. Do pirouettes backwards. Hi.
Run away.
Look at Tingle doing the backwards pirouettes. Oh, you know what you need to do? You know what Tingle needs to do? Tingle needs to give him a good old kiss, John. Let's do it.
Oh, he
Mwah.
do. Let me give you a big old kiss. Mwah. Yo, what's up?
Do it, buddy.
Question.
What is it,
What is
Techie?
your opinion on playing crabs?
Playing crabs?
Playing crabs. It's the fanship of Plankton and Mr. Krabs.
I mean, hey, I enjoy little enemies to lovers every now and again.
Playing crabs.
Alright, and now it's time to strike the crotch again. And Bluey says OT motherfucking P.
I prefer Squid Bob personally.
Get this top.
I mean,
now.
hey, I feel like you can't really go wrong with either of them.
What do you like better, Squid Bob or Pat Bob?
You got toes. Why don't you just walk up to me, buddy? Why does he need toes if he moves faster on the floor like that?
Because he just wants to flex. But to answer your question, Techie.
For Tingle.
Honestly, I think just, I feel like it kind of flip-flops, honestly, but I feel like depending on my mood, I would probably say Squid Bob.
I am Squid Bob all the way.
I'll kick him and kick.
And then Bluey here being the voice of reason. Really being the voice of reason. You can ship both Squid Bob and Plank Crabs at the same time. They can both be
Yeah,
OT
but what
at
about
the same
Pat
time.
Bob? Could you
Well,
possibly ship Pat Bob and Squid Bob together at the same time?
Well, Bluey's got the answer for that too, because he just says that they say that Pat Bob word is the OT3.
Huh.
And it's like, hey, you know what? Why not? If you could be friends, why not be friends together? Because, I mean, we all know that SpongeBob is the glue that holds them all together anyway.
Just like Coach McGurk is the glue that holds together the Family Guy and Star Wars universes, apparently.
What?
Well, I have found Coach McGurk hanging out in Family Guy Star Wars. He was actually sharing a table with the evil monkey that lives in Chris's closet.
The hell?
And he had his sleeves rolled up too, which was kind of cursed because even though it was just like half of his arm, I still feel like I saw too much of Coach McGurk in that moment.
It's like you've never seen him beneath the sleeves.
Yeah,
It's like
and
you just assumed that the tracksuit was a part of his body.
I love seeing Coach McGurk pop up in other media. He deserves it. But I'd like to see... Actually, Brendan also made a cameo in Clarence, so... I guess Brendan did have one cameo.
Oh God,
at
this
least.
is it. This is why.
Do you like Brendan from Home Movies?
I got a quarter of a heart. I got a quarter of a heart.
You've literally got one hit to live. My God.
Okay. We're getting out of here. 1 second. I got an idea. Well, that's not it. It's not
Oh
farting.
my god! I just saw a person in the sky and then they just warped away.
Uh-oh. There's no healing here.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh crap, there's no healing
buddy.
anywhere. What the hell happened?
Yeah, I think he got a little too trigger happy with all the pots.
Okay, let me see over
The
here.
pot. You mean like Shrek smoking a joint pots, or pots like pots and pans pots?
Yeah, pots and pans pots.
Oh, not Shrek smoking a joint? Aw, I like Shrek smoking. Can't we just settle this over a joint? Love when he says
Well-
that in Shrek. Shrek 1.
Okay, we got 5 hearts. There you go.
Do you like Shrek 1 or Shrek 2 better, John?
It'll have to do. Honestly, I don't think I have. It's like I
Are
don't
you
think I
kidding
can
me?
give a constructive
That didn't
opinion on this because I have not seen. I have not seen Shrek 2 in long enough. I mean, I guess I at least afforded you another hit, Austin.
Another hit. What, you think Osty's gonna like punch you because you don't like Shrek or you haven't seen Shrek?
Shit, I died.
No, I was actually trying to talk about the game we're playing for once.
Oh,
you
well,
mean
we
League
gotta
of
do it again.
Penises?
No, by rule warriors.
Tingle Warriors.
Ah.
Time for Tingle again. We gotta do this for Tingle, buddy.
It's like, yeah, well, we have to do this. We have to do it for him. Also, Bluey has an answer to your question, sort of, saying it's too hard of a question even for me. Though they'd have to say that 2 wins out barely.
2 wins out barely. Honestly, I gotta say, I'm a Shrek 3 defender too. Like, maybe it's not as good as the first 2, but it's still good. It's still a fun Shrek adventure, and at least it's not Shrek Forever After.
Yeah, I don't like Shrek Forever After because of its thing.
I just feel like it retcons what Shrek is all about, you know? I mean, the whole point of Shrek is that he hated being an ogre because, like, people hated him based on how he looks, and then, like, Shrek Forever After, he's all like, I miss the good old days when I was a real ogre. And that never made sense to me.
Well, I mean, the way I see it, as someone put it when they were reviewing the movie, it's like some people can have fun with it just because, like, it is not a Shrek movie. It is fan fiction.
Shrek fictions. Well, it's not the type of fan fiction I like. Like, I would like it if Shrek started, like, twerking his booty to Be My Bad Boy by Cascada. That's the type of fan fiction I'd like.
Let's see. I have more nostalgia for it. It's got more world building and characters, and it has a much better video game. I didn't have 3 that much either. Never saw Forever After. It seems like an unnecessary sequel. Honestly,
Yeah.
I know that you'll probably disagree with me on this one, Techie, but I feel like the sequels started getting kind of ridiculous even as early as Shrek 3. Like, I don't have an opinion on the film itself, but it just seems like by that point they were really kind of taking the piss.
You know what? I absolutely agree, but I'm just sick of the Shrek 3 hate because I find its ridiculousness is what's enjoyable about it, you know? Like, I like that it's just like, at this point, why don't we just have Justin Timberlake as a prince and have a wizard that eats rocks and, like, just nothing makes sense anymore, but it's still fun because it's Shrek. And he's not an overdramatic whiner in this movie. I like when he tries to talk with Artie and he's like using a bunch of lame slang. He's like, "Oh no, you didn't, Artie." Like, that was so cringe, but that was the point. Is that he was being such a boomer, you know?
Put some boots.
It seems like a necessary sequel like Toy Story 4, but Toy Story did a lot better since there was an actual plot point to wrap up.
Yeah, I I feel like Toy Story 4, like, I liked it when I saw it. I'm not sure if I'd rate it among my favorites of the Toy Stories, though.
I mean, honestly, it's like, as far as Pixar sequels go, I think the Toy Story franchise as a whole has had it pretty good.
I think that at this point, they're only making more Toy Stories to show how far their technology has come. I mean, did you see that cat? He was so cute.
He looked like a real cat.
That's why he was so cute. His name was Dragon, too.
Shrek getting his ass scratched, Shrek killing a guy with a sword during igniting, and Dada are all pretty funny, in my opinion, says Bluey.
Yeah, I do like when Shrek is like... I like when Shrek sings a song about how he spends all day inside his swamp. He likes to play and run and romp. He's mean, he's green, sometimes he's obscene.
This
He's
is
Shrek, Shrek, Shrek.
isn't this
My friend is Donkey, he's okay. I tell him leave, but he here stay. He's great and he won't go away. I'm Shrek, Shrek, Shrek. I don't even think you can change your avatar's style, like, hair-wise in this game after you choose it, so make absolute sure your avatar is the way you want it.
Yeah, it's just kind of how old games are, I guess.
Yeah, or if there's a way to change it, I haven't found it yet, but I think there isn't a way to change it. Oh. Aww. Father just ripped me off. Wow. I'm not happy about that.
Yeah,
I literally just did a quest for him and he said, "Oh, psych, I'm not giving you a reward."
Oh, that's fun.
I'm out of here. Take me away, monkey. Yeah, the warp areas in this game are flying monkeys with jetpacks who just carry you to the next area.
Neat. Shrek Super Slam also took more inspiration from Shrek 2, so that makes it better.
Hey, does anyone remember the Shrek Game Boy game? That's where that playtime is ogre image comes from, with the nightmarish Shrek in it.
Yeah,
That
I
game
do
is
not.
just cursed in general. Like, just the portraits of the characters and the music are all incredibly cursed to me.
playtime is ogre?
Fairy Tale Freakdown?
I think that's what it's called. It's the Game Boy Color game.
The Game Boy Krusty game?
Yeah,
Oh, very
the crusty game. So
oh,
says.
hey! I can get Eduardo on my team now. He's so cute.
Eduardo.
I thought you liked Eduardo.
I love Eduardo. He's great.
He's adorable. Like, especially when you get his tiny version in this game.
He's just a big old fluffy boy, and I want to give him a hug.
Yeah, same here. I like him a lot. I'm glad he was a character in the game because I was kind of worried that he wasn't.
I mean, I don't see why not when it seems like some of the other Foster's characters were able to make it in just fine.
Yeah, but like, I was worried that they might not put them all in because, you know, they already have like a few other characters, so I was worried they might not put him in. They didn't include Coco at all, by the way. They replaced her with a robot, which Asti is upset about.
I'm very upset about it.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
I personally don't really care because I didn't really ever like Coco all that much. I said that her beak looks like chapped lips.
How'd that guy walk past me?
You know, honestly, I always kind of liked Coco just because it reminded me of my dog who had the same name.
I had a dog named Coco too, but I don't think it was inspired by that character. I think it's because it was a brown dog.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, the dog that my family had was not inspired by the Foster's character, but
I remember when I was a kid, I really liked Blue solely because he was easy to draw. That's the only reason I liked him, and my brother hated him. He's like, I hate him. He looks like a low-budget marshmallow peep.
Also, Bluey, Jesus fucking Christ, that is terrifying.
What is terrifying?
Bluey just posted the fucking crunchiest soulless eye Shrek with the caption, "Playtime is ogre."
I think that's the one. The one.
Yeah, that's the one. That's from the game.
I don't like that one.
Who looked at that and thought, you know, yeah, that's a good picture for Shrek. It'll go over great with the kids. It's like, no, it's just...
Hey, John, would you show it to your kids?
No. I wouldn't put my kids anywhere near that thing.
Playtime is ogre, John.
It's like, I feel like if I saw that in a dark alley, my life would be ogre.
Your life is ogre, John.
You know, if I don't beat it this time, I might have to use an apothecary.
Hey, whatever you gotta do. It's like, you gotta do it for Tingle, man.
Hey, to be fair, Tingle has gotten 2 levels doing this mission. Which,
beautiful.
I mean, eventually I feel like that. Eventually, I feel like I'll just be able to overpower the mission if I keep leveling up.
Yeah, eventually.
We're gonna do it tonight. We gotta do it tonight. That's the goal, to beat this mission tonight.
Yeah, it's like, we do that, we can all go home happy.
Oh, hey, I'm actually strong enough to kill these things now. Yay me. Why do like half the characters in this game hear great things about you?
Because you're the big old hero, the guy who can do the butt stuff.
To be fair, that's usually most. That's usually most MMOs.
Frog, not frog guy.
However it goes.
Coco in Animal Crossing looks like a cookie.
Oh, I love Coco in Animal Crossing. She's a bunny. People are into her because of her eyes, but I think she's cute. She's not my favorite bunny, though. That would obviously go to O'Hare, maybe. I do like Carmen and Dottie as well.
I was gonna be weird because I never hear you talk about O'Hare.
Well, O'Hare's probably my favorite boy bunny. I think my favorite girl bunny is Carmen. Carmen or Dottie.
Oh, Tiffany.
She's pretty good. I don't think favorite though.
She's the inspiration for Lopunny. Actually, wait. No, other way around. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure Animal Crossing. Actually, no. Was Tiffany added for New Leaf?
Yeah. She was.
That's strange because she really was not a hyped villager at all.
Bluey over here says Bunny, Dottie, Claude, and Snake are their loved rabbits, and also Claude looks like Germa.
Claude does kind of look like Germa. He's got that look about him. Looks like he wouldn't know what the family's name on The Simpsons is. That's an actual Germa quote, by the way. He's like, I've never watched it. What's The Simpsons? What's the family on The Simpsons called? I never watched it.
Germa. Okay.
Also, what about Hopkins?
I can't believe I can't.
Hopkins is so cute. I actually had him on my island. I feel bad for Hopkins because he's overhated due to being an inflatable toy.
Oh, here comes the bane.
Whoa, like,
Nom nom nom. And now it is time to strike the toes.
We have to break Ganon's foot fungus.
That's it. That's exactly what you gotta do. Break the foot fungus.
oh great, I'm trapped on this side. Great. Or wait, maybe I can get up there.
And there he goes. There he goes, floor surfing again.
I'm supposed to prove I can defeat a dark paper ninja. I don't see this enemy in the game, so I'm hoping it's not a rare spawn.
Well, only one way to find out.
Actually, let me look this up. I know there's a wiki.
Yeah. I don't think there's any Animal Crossing rabbits I really dislike. They've all got some good points. Says Bluey.
Yeah, they...
It's like, I really haven't had anything to contribute to this, partly because... It's like, I did play a lot of Animal Crossing, but I also don't really keep track of the villagers all that much.
Let's see. It doesn't say what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, hey, the enemy has its own Wikipedia page. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I see. So basically, sometimes there are bigger versions of enemies, and this is
Ooh.
a bigger version of the newspaper ninja enemies.
Wait a second. I think I figured something out here.
Code.
What did you figure out?
You figured out a way to beat... You figured out a way to destroy the imprisoned foot fungus forever.
I found
I
a way to
like
beat
how-
the foot cheese.
I like how we kind of discovered something about the games we're playing at the same time.
Come on. Boom. Oh, it works. It keeps working. It isn't a gimmick.
Nice.
Oh
It's
man,
like,
John,
you cracked the code.
this is good. This could be it. I might not need to use the apothecary after all.
Why'd you randomly become JFK for a second?
I'm always JFK.
This could be good. Using these infinity stones, I can finally get rid of that chowderhead Lincoln once and for all. That would make the MCU a lot more interesting. Do you agree?
Yes. I accidentally defeated Dark Knight.
Do you think JFK should have an infinity gauntlet to use against Lincoln?
Yes.
Abe, worst character, whatever you want to call him.
Let's do this.
Okay. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see the big version of the newspaper ninjas.
Whoa.
They should put a newspaper ninja in the classic NES game Paperboy. And if you don't know what the
Boom!
classic NES game Paperboy is, I suggest you look it up.
got so little life.
It's like, look at that gleam in Tingle's eye, though. It's like,
Oh, it's kiss
that's
time.
how you know that you are dealing with a truly terrifying opponent. And with but a single kiss, you managed to sweep the imprisoned off its feet.
Oh,
I love Tinkle. He's a good guy.
yes! We did it!
Boom!
Oh no!
Yes, Tinkle is a great guy, right?
Hell yeah.
Fuck, we didn't do
damn
it in time.
Skipped it.
We didn't do it in time.
Oh.
Okay, I
Who
figured
was
it.
gonna fight, Tinkle or Peter Griffin?
Cheers of the light.
Yeah, I'd probably go Tingle on that one.
Who would win in a fight, Tinkle or Peter Griffin?
Tingle.
Why Tinkle?
Because he's better.
Why is nobody backing Team Peter here?
I think the main reason for that is that, like, all Tingle really has to do is just get in the air and lob bombs. And then Peter can't really do much of anything.
He could, like, throw the giant chicken at him.
Yeah, but why would a giant chicken ever get involved in any of that?
He wouldn't. Peter would just pick him up and throw him. He'd be like, hey Lois, take this.
Okay. We gotta do this. I'm pulling out all the stops for you, Tingle. This time we're gonna do it.
Actually,
Where
MVP
is that?
Peter would beat Tingle. He's beaten Ernie the chicken, so he has matchup advantage. Okay.
Team Peter, Team Peter, Team Peter, Team Peter.
I disagree.
Team Peter, Team Peter, Team Peter, Team Peter, Team Peter, Team Pete Griff, Team Pete Griff, Team Pete Griff. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Team Pete Griff, Team Pete Griff, Team Pete Griff. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I can't believe you're against our Lord and Savior Tingle.
Who said I'm against him? I just said I'm for Team Pete Griff. Can't I like both?
I
I'm just
mean-
making a case for Pete Griff because nobody's on his side.
I see where you're coming from, but it's also like it sounds like you're also clearly picking a favorite here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well-
we are too, but
If everyone picked Peter Griffin, then I'd be like Team Tingle, Team Tingle, Team Tingle.
Oh, so you're on the unpopular side.
yeah, so yeah, you're a contrarian.
Well, only in this case because Phoenix Wright says that everyone deserves somebody on their side, you know? Haven't you played Ace Attorney, John?
Yeah, I played a fair bit of Ace Attorney.
Then you'd know that Phoenix Wright believes that
Mm.
everyone deserves someone on their side.
Alright, gonna do it for tonight, but I picked Team Beer. Well, I personally disagree, but thanks so much for stopping by, Bluey. It's been fun.
Yeah,
was-
thanks for hanging out.
How are we supposed to be a Tingle fan group if we're all gonna pick against them?
Hey, I only picked him because nobody was on his side, and then suddenly everyone's on his side. Not my fault.
Well, I mean, hey, I've been on Team Tingle since the start.
To be fair, I think
I'm
Tingle
on-
would beat. I think Tingle would beat most people in the fight, though. Look at that smile. How could you fight a smile like that? He could just like.
Even Peter Griffin?
He could just like give you that smile and then punch you in the dick, because you'd be too entranced by his smile.
It's like you would be too charmed to actually fight against him.
Team Peter, Team Peter, Team Peter, ooh, 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 Team Peter, Team Peter, Team Peter, Team Peter, Team Pete Griff, Team Pete Griff, Team Pete Griff, ooh, ooh, ooh. And John is Team Crab.
No, John's
John's team get eaten by
He's so
crab?
afraid to pop his balloon. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
It's like, I don't wanna. You can't make me pop that balloon.
What kind of gun is that? Is that like a Rick and Morty portal gun? I kid. That is definitely not a Rick and Morty portal gun.
Unless. Nah. Bum.
Now we're just trying to be really fast at this. Another thing too is that I don't have to go hunt for all the rewards, so that might save time.
Hmm. Yeah, it's like you can just take the most immediate route to where you need to go.
Yeah, and then kill the right amount of enemies too. Which I think might be 2,000, but it might also be 1,500.
I have no idea, honestly. But I mean, hey, Sun tells me that by the time you get done here, you'll probably be at around 2,000 enemies anyway. So regardless of which one it is, it probably won't really matter.
Yeah, for sure. If I could shave basically like 3 or 4 minutes off the time, then that would be great.
Well, I mean, hey, now that you know the clear strat to dealing with the imprisoned, you might be able to actually shave off a good couple minutes. Especially on top of other optimizations, like you said, not having to go for all the rewards or anything else like that.
Also, the weak
Not
point,
having-
the weak point diminishing quicker too.
Mm.
Oh man. I want you to tell me something, Losty.
Yeah,
Why do you like Team Peter?
because I don't.
Oh
Peter can go die in a fire.
my god, poor Peter Griffin.
Oh no, poor Peter Griffin. He probably did the same to his family. Poor guy.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
hey, Lois, I lit the house on fire.
if you had Lois as a wife, you'd do the same. Lois sucks. Lois has no rights.
Yeah, but Meg
I mean,
exists.
it's like just because you're surrounded by assholes doesn't mean you have to be an asshole too.
I'm just saying, Lois sucks. Lois is underhated, in my opinion.
I think Peter
She's
Griffin
like
is
as bad
also
as
underhated.
Peter Griffin is,
Yeah, but people
She's
fucking
like
love
as
Peter
bad as
Griffin.
Peter Griffin is,
That's the
but
problem.
People defend her because they simp for her, even though
I feel like
she's
I feel like people defend Peter Griffin more. To be honest with you.
I don't know. I've just seen both get defended, even though they really shouldn't be.
I mean, you're defending
it's-
Peter Griffin right
Oh,
now.
no, I
So.
guess that's something we can both agree on. They're both kind of shit.
I
Kind
mean,
of shit. I said they're both cringe. What is this? Oh, why is... Oh, that's disturbing. Why is there like a statue recreation of like that one creation painting, but it has blue as like the man being created? That's
so I brought
creepy.
John with me.
Oh wait, I just got it. I just got it now.
Because John's super effective against these lizard guys, so at least I'll do a shit ton of damage to them
I
Nice.
just
when
got
I use
it.
her ability. You know what? I might have to shoot the shit and have the chickens on my enemies as enemies, so just to optimize on time here.
Mm. Yeah, that might just be something you'll have to settle with. If it means you can get this done fast enough. doesn't matter how strong you are, Link will always be one step ahead. But I mean, how can you be one step ahead of perfection?
Are we talking about Tinkle?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, as much as I like Tinkle, I do not think he's perfect at all.
I mean, okay, fair.
I mean, really, who is perfect? Think about that.
You are?
Aw, thanks.
Alright, now it's time to beeline toward the imprisoned and try to get this wrapped up as quickly as possible.
Hey, John.
Hey, what's up?
What if the studio behind Fate replaced it with an anime adaptation of Fanboy and Chum Chum?
There you go. Okay.
I mean,
so now I have the chickens on my side, and I didn't have to waste any time doing it because he was on the way anyway.
that's awesome. It's like, that's great. It's just nice to really have just one less thing to worry about in this situation. So now you can just focus all your time and attention on destroying the foot fungus as hard as you can. Just like that.
Yes. Foot lettuce. Okay, what was in the level 10 crate now?
That fucking guy is dying so bad. Look, oh, the poor guy's dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's dying so badly right now. Number 15.
Oh, nice. I got the freaking rupees on that too.
Ooh.
Okay, that
Now he's just a little bit above half, which is great.
now that freaking weak point thing is helping me so much. Also, he's stuck right now, which is really funny.
I can't get out of this hallway. How dare you drag me in here?
You know what else is funny?
What?
I got it.
Uh,
Boom.
Luigi tongue sandwiches.
Yes, it is. Luigi tongue sandwich. Who the fuck cares about your support troops?
Luigi does.
It's like your boss is gonna need support when I beat his ass.
Oh, I timed that perfectly. Okay.
Where does this lead up to?
Boom. Boom. My legs are going a mile a minute right now. Like, I'm so excited for this.
Your legs are twitching.
They're bumping up and down.
Beautiful. You just gotta do it one more time.
Fuck it, let's use this thing.
Unknown. Where's unknown?
There we go.
Alright, now you just gotta tear that ass one more time.
Oh, I don't even get the finisher blow. Well, that actually saves time.
Oh my gosh.
Please? Yes? Come on. Be it. Be the treasure I need it to be.
Do the thing.
Please be the right treasure.
Do the thing.
Yes! The most satisfying shit-eating grin I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
It only took us 3 times. That's actually not too bad, considering this is apparently one of the hardest missions in the game.
Yeah. I mean, hey,
Do you
Yes,
hey, first try.
like me?
I do love you.
Aw, thanks. Do you love Luigi?
I do,
Why do you love Luigi?
because he's nice. I just realized Tignall has man boobs.
Yeah, that he
Of course
does.
he's got man boobs. I mean, why did it take you so long to notice his luscious rack?
Oh, it's a golden Mr. Fairy balloon. Look at that power. 500.
Mmm. That's lovely.
I'm so happy about that.
Twinkle got a new weapon.
Yep, he got a level 4 weapon. Now he
Like
joins.
the name.
Yes, I do.
What do you like better, Tinkle or Twinkle?
They're both really good, actually. I like them both.
I think I like Tinkle the best because that's what I'm used to calling him. Okay, now to find this rare enemy type.
We
I
did
can't
it.
find it rare, apparently.
Yeah. And I think I'm personally gonna call it here for tonight.
Night, John.
A good night.
Should we
So
use
it's just me.
Should we use Twinkle and his new weapon?
Should we use Twinkle? Of course we should. I mean, what kind of question is that? The answer is always yes.
I'll be back in a second. I gotta go pee.
Okay.
Quick pee, quick pee. back. Quick back.
Welcome back.
The quickest pee I've ever done. So there's weird food here, and there's also a ferry. Oh, a ferry.
Okay, let's see.
Who should my other two characters be? Da Vinci?
Da Vinci? Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Mona Lisa. Da Vinci? You know, I'm gonna have 3 links.
Da Linky? Get it? Because you said 3 links. Ha ha ha.
You're funny. Ooh, that's funny.
Hey.
You see what I sent you?
Yeah, Mario gets hit by a train. Don't watch if you like Mario.
You
I
find it
didn't
funny?
watch it.
It's funny. It's a joke.
I'm joking. I actually did watch it.
Did you find it funny? Or
Yep.
did you find it funny, or did you? Ooh, that's funny.
I thought it was funny. As I said, I watched it even though I do like Mario, so...
Apparently, that was like a 7-year-old kid making that.
Well, I could kind of tell by the voice in the background being like... "No." Did not sound like a very mature person making that video.
See that I got 300 followers on Twitter today?
Awesome. You deserve 300 followers and then 300 more.
Well, I think you got you got a lot, and I think you deserve a lot more.
Aw, thanks. I'm always paranoid of getting too big, though. I mean, I'm grateful to have a platform, but even now, sometimes I have a hard time managing relationships with people, you know?
That's not true. You manage a great relationship with me.
Well, yeah, with you. I mean, solely for relationships online. Sometimes I get confused.
Sorry, guys, for that burp.
You're not sorry. You love to burp.
But that burp was kind of disgusting, though. You know when you have a burp that you just don't enjoy?
Yeah. Well, obviously you're burping for a reason.
Oh, did I tell you what level Link is now?
What?
Level 100.
Nice.
Max level in this game is 255.
I think I see a new area. I think I see a new area. I think I'm close to a new area.
You deserve to be
Princess-
close to a new area.
Princess Frog is finding her way into a new swamp. Get it?
Yes.
Because I named her Princess Frog. Actually, let me check the map. Yeah.
You want to know something else that's
Yeah,
weird
I'm real. What?
about this game when I was searching it up for guides?
What?
People were wondering why Epona has such a big butt. I'm like, she's a
Because
horse.
she's a horse. Horses are big.
Don't horses have big butts?
I mean, yeah. I don't think her butt is any bigger than any other horse I've ever seen. Oh my god.
And people were also wondering why when you use her, she just stomps on the floor like crazy to beat enemies up.
I made it to a new map. I hope the enemies aren't over leveled. I think they give level 12 quests in this map from what I've seen on the wiki, so... Oh, gorillas! There's gorillas everywhere and palm trees. Oh, what is that? Is that a Komodo dragon robot? That's pretty epic. Oh, it's a salamander.
You're pretty epic.
Thanks. Pretty epic, yet I killed it anyways and got a good chunk of experience points from it because it's like 2 levels higher than I am. I see goats in a field. I'm on top of a building right now scouting things out. Oh, I'm close to someone. I wonder who could be on this map because I don't actually recognize what this is supposed to be at all. Here we go.
I hope you stay friends with Bluey for a long time, though. Bluey's very nice.
Me too. Is everyone on the roof? I keep seeing smileys, but it's not telling me. Okay. Yeah, there's mostly just monkeys on the roof. I was here already. I think it's time to get my motorcycle out. Hop on. Living in the city, you know you have to survive. There's actually not a lot of music in this game, I'm finding.
That makes sense.
So, you might want to make your own soundtrack.
I've already had to do that.
Mostly when I'm playing this alone, I like to listen to like 2000s music. Like I listen to a lot of Smile DK, who you might recognize from the Sakura-con ad. You know, the same ad that has Garugamesh. Oh my god, why is Lance out here? Oh! He's suddenly not friends with me anymore. Suddenly he's antagonistic towards me.
Why?
He's like, stay away from the princess. I mean, my sister. Like, as I said, he's in the tutorial and he like kisses up to you big time. Suddenly he's like, maybe they just waited to make him act more moody like he actually is so that people wouldn't get sad and quit the game. He's given me a lot of attitude now. Oh, hey! The cursed model of the hour is here, too! Awesome. What? Oh my god! There's a bunch of clothes I can wear. That moment when a girl's halter top and skirt is stronger than actual armor. Love when that happens. Do you like that?
Yeah.
I'll sell that. I've got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I can't really do anything with them yet because I'm underleveled, but...
How come Epona has carrot stacks? Do horses actually eat carrots?
Those are her energies.
Yeah, but...
What? Yes!
I got a fairy. Good night. Have a good
Hey,
sleep.
I'm back.
Oh, I thought we were going to bed.
No. Oh, I want to be level 18. I want to be level 18. All of the best items are level locked. The lizard just got stuck on him. Yeah, he's moody at me again. I don't know why.
Oh. Here's another reason for Teki to like Epona.
What?
Her weapon type is super effective against Sia. She just two-shot Sia. How's that make you feel?
Good.
What do you think Sia looks like now that she was stepped on all over by a horse?
She
You see-
probably
you
looks
see-
like that picture of Squidward.
Do you think she's a brown stain on the floor?
No, she's probably that picture of Squidward.
Do you like when Link jumps on her back, she smiles at him?
Mm-hmm.
I got a big, very important question for you.
What is your big, very important question for me?
What if Epona pushed her face into your... What if Epona pushed her nose against you?
Pet.
How do you think her nose would feel like? I don't really
Velvet.
know. I don't really know how horse noses feel.
I've felt a few horse noses in my day. They're really nice. They're like velvet. I know you like a velvety nose, right?
Yes. What was that
It's
food that I
like-
just...
Really warm and really velvety. I think you'd like it a lot.
Delicious bomb fish. Nova likes...
Him really literally wants you to help him because he's angry that the monsters copied his appearance. How's that make you feel?
Perfect.
Just plain vanity is why he wants to help. Wants you to help. And now you get to bring him bubble bath.
Nobody likes to eat bee larvae. Don't
Ew,
blame
who
them.
would want to eat bee larvae?
I just got that as a food item, and no one wants to eat it. Here, I'll feed Techie fairy tears. I feel like I can fly to the moon and back.
Do you like Fred or no? You know Fred the YouTuber, are you a fan of his?
Yes. Ooh, Techie likes pumpkins. That's good. John likes sacred water. Nova likes odd mushrooms.
Princess Frog.
You've unlocked a new reward. Ooh, it's a fee mission. It's been a while since I've used fee.
Is it fee or fi?
Fee, fi, fo, fum. It's either fee or fi. It doesn't matter. I think they're both right. What do you prefer?
I prefer fi.
Ooh, I might get a skin for fi. He may come off as soft, but he's truly deadly in combat. I've never thought of Girahim as soft.
Girahim does not look soft at all. He looks slimy because of all the drool coming off his tongue.
Should I get? I know there's a skin of him like this in the game. You think I should wear that or no?
Or what?
That skin.
What skin?
I sent it to you.
Let me see. Ooh, yeah, wear that skin with the keyhole titty crop top thing.
To be fair, I think that's what he's wearing under his clothes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like it
so
looks
you
like.
get titties.
Yeah, I just have to unlock it. I don't know where to unlock it though. But since I'm 100% of the game, I'm bound to unlock it eventually, right? Though when Mario comes out, I might have to put this on hold.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Boom, boom. Should get them on the way. One, two, three. Beat the shit out of them.
I think I got something in my finger.
Is it Lance's nipple?
The fact, no.
You got it
Like a
between your
thread of
finger.
something.
Oh, I thought you
I
said
meant
between your
something
finger.
in my finger. No. And why'd you immediately go to like nipples? That's so weird.
Because it's fun. Come on, you didn't think that was funny? It's a little bit funny, right? I got a bomb fish. Alright, I'm gonna dip. Gotta host somebody because it is getting late and I'm tired.
Okay.
Thanks
Love
everybody for showing
you.
up. I love you, Techie.
Thanks for having me.